Sunday, fun day, engage. Comotron's early. I know he's ready. Oh yeah, there he is. Comotron blasting the tunes. Air Yuri in the hot tub. Chesh, X-Barry, PL, almost the first. Play a Valley. What is up, dude? Commodore 128. Good evening to you. Torque Live. How's it going? Cobrian. It's fun time. TMBTH with the serpent. I love it. Captain Crunch 490. A big hello to you. Milo loves chocolate. Checking in from the Amigaville VIP Club. Milo. Woot woot woot. Stuart Johnson 610. What is going on? Koal. Kawaii, thank you so much for a subscription, man. I appreciate that so very much. Hope you're enjoying those Amigaville goodie bags. Koal, Toby 1976, what's up? Buck Plug, how's it going? Texas Foosballer, Alan San 09, hope you and the chinchillas are ready to go. Texas Foosballer, thanks for checking in. Marquisor, what is up? Amiga Cami in the chat. Amiga Cami checking in from the future. SW3PO, my man is here. Thank you so much for the package. We'll open it up today. Arcade AJD, Brother Bill is freaking working the door at Club Amigaville. Smash 1980. ORAM, oh yeah, let's get this party started. Palanurk, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Checking in from the Amigaville VIP Lounge with ORAM there. Baltoth, yo. Super Tech Boy. Air Yuri, my man. FX Go Sunday Party's here. Squeaky, how's it going, Squeaky? Great to see you. Air Yuri, thank you so much for the subscription, Air Yuri. I really appreciate your support very much. Brother Bill, can you shout out Air Yuri? He streams every Friday here on Twitch. The Amiga Missionaries from Finland, they are amazing. Smash 1980, what is going on? Razor XG, my man. Pixels at Dawn Gaming, thank you so much for the resub. 23 months, 1 month away from 2 years. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Pixels at Dawn and Snow Dog. Oh my gosh, 37 months of subscriptions. I don't even know what to say. Sigurborn, what's up, Sigurborn? Great to see you. Oh man, we gotta get this party started, folks. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all when I come back. But we got a demo to play, and the style of this demo kind of reminds me of the style of a game that we're gonna play today, a brand new game that no one's really played before, except for the testers. This is Part 2 Horizons by Unique. Gonna love the style of this one. Let's freaking go, baby. Oh yeah, here we go. Sunday Funday Engage. Where's my music? Where's my music? Where is my music? I hit the button, but it didn't go, everyone. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I missed, that's why. There we go. I got some nice, chill music from Hoffman on right now. It's gonna be a crazy stream today, everyone. It's gonna be so much fun. Lots of last minute things going on here. Let me turn it up a little bit. Woo! Pixels at Dawn Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing for 23 months, 1 month from 2 years. Pixels at Dawn, thank you so much for your support. That's just amazing. Air Yuri, again, thank you so much for the sub. You're amazing. Good evening, Sigerborn, Marquisor, what is up? Snowdog, thank you so much for your subscription, Snowdog. Snowdog not only does Snowdog subscribe here on Twitch, but he is also like in the VIP club. Snowdog, thank you for your support. You're just amazing. You're one of my longtime supporters. It's just awesome. Robocop's dad, thank you so much for subscription. Tech438, happy Sunday fun day to you. Super Tech Boy, yeah, it's gonna be an unboxing. Palnurk, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very, very much. Sigerborn, you rock, dude. Play Valley, thank you so much for the bits. Torque Live, thank you for the host. Yawning Angel, how you doing? I'm doing great. Twisted 1981, how's it going? Nag Graham, what is up? Oh wow, this is great. 3D Code Warrior, thank you for the bits. Retro Ravi DJ, what's up, Retro Ravi? I love your DJ sets, Retro Ravi. You're amazing, dude. You are absolutely amazing. Oh good, we got the tunes playing here. Ilhas, what's going on, Ilhas? Hope you're doing great. Fisher Manulis, how's it going? MonsterJoysticks.com, checking in from Amigaville VIP Lounge. Monster, thank you so much for your incredible support. Sigerborn, my gosh, Sigerborn just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to my community. Sigerborn, thank you for your absolutely amazing support. Sigerborn, thank you, sir. Brother Bill, you shout out Sigerborn. Sigerborn is an amazing streamer right here on Twitch as well. He's got a great voice. He's a Amiga guru. He knows his stuff, and he's a star in my Discord channel. Thank you for that, Sigerborn. I appreciate you so much, man. Jost80, what's up, my man? Great to see you, Jost80. Oh man, so much going on. Yo, Ridajek, how's it going, Ridajek? Great to see you. Stuart Johnson, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. 3D Code Warrior, you rock, dude. C64 Television, thank you so much for the resub, C64 Television. Again, also subscribing here, also subscribing on, a VIP patron of mine. Thank you, C64 Television. You're amazing. You are amazing. Nagram, thank you for the host. Chardonnay, Chess Chardonnay, Yakshamash. Amiga Live, thank you so much for the subscription, Amiga Live. You're an awesome dude. AmigaLive.com, the place to go for online multiplayer Amiga games. Amiga Live also streams here on Twitch. people play head-to-head together. They're playing head-to-head Amiga games from around the world, and you can catch all the action on Amiga Live's Twitch channel. And you can also participate yourself. It's so cool. You like the music? The music in that demo, it is really good, right, Milo? Luba 3D, thank you so much for the subscription, Luba. I appreciate that so much. Brother Bill, can you please shout out Luba 3D? She's an amazing retro streamer. She's an amazing retro streamer here on Twitch. The best Captain America cosplayer I've ever seen. Her community, the thing I really enjoy about Luba is like her community reminds me so much of all of you. Like her community is on point, man. Some really great people in her community, and they remind me of my community. So I appreciate the support, Luba, and I'm glad you're streaming again and feeling better. That's just awesome. Oh, Rom, you rock, dude. Retro Lars, good evening to you. Super Tech Boy, thank you for the host, Luba. That is amazing. Thank you so much for the host. DJ Billy Nest, I'm glad you changed your name there, DJ Nest. You rock, dude. Milo's Chocolate, I put the URL in, I dropped the URL into the chat, Milo, and of course, I'll put the demo and the URL to the poet in the Amiga Bill goodie bag. Everyone who subscribes here, and all my patrons, ! Patreon in the chat, you all get the demo that I play, as well as a link to the actual demo, the poet site. I include the demo in the goodie bag, and I include a video recording I do of it. Super Tech Boy, what is up? DJ Nest, I'm loving the hat, dude. Yes, Retro Lars knows about the goodie bag. Yo, no worries. Pred Seda Lemon Amiga, welcome Pred Seda. No worries for Sep, I understand. I'm glad Sep's at a party. That's cool, man. Party on Sep. Party on Sep Lemon Amiga, also one of my VIPs, dude. Thank you, Sep. It's no problem that you can't make it today. Smash 1980, thank you so much for the host. Knee High Spy, how's it going, my man? Yawning Angel, this is freaking amazing. How lucky am I? The demo is freaking amazing, yes. But all of you are amazing. I can't, the support you guys are giving me is just absolutely stunning. Ilhas, the music is amazing. I like to choose demos that get me fired up, you know? I like to choose demos that get me all fired up for the stream. TMBTA, just an octopus. I got it. Yo, Indie Retro News wants to say hello to this awesome Amiga community, including Mr. Bill. Indie Retro News, you are freaking phenomenal. Indie Retro News, thank you for the incredible website, the incredible blog. Thank you for all your support. Comatron, thank you for the host. Indie Retro News, thank you for everything, man. And thank you for letting me use articles from Indie Retro News in my Amiga News section. The Amiga News section was really boring, thanks to you, to be honest with you. So thank you, Indie Retro News. Everyone go to indieretronews.com, and he's got a Patreon there as well, so go give him some love. I saw you pop me into one of your articles. You said, like, our favorite streamer, Amiga Bill. That melted my heart, Indie Retro News. Thank you so much. Yo, the Pixel Gaiden podcast is rating with a party of 7. Brother Bill, can you shout out Pixel Gaiden? Pixel Gaiden is Sanzian01, also one of my VIP patrons. I hope you guys had a great stream. Tim, I hope you had a great stream. The Pixel Gaiden podcast is amazing. Top freaking intelligent gamers over there. You guys are amazing. Nivrig Sunday Fun Day, you know it. Sanzian01, you rock, dude. Thank you for the Pixel Gaiden podcast. That FX Go-Go, that was a great one, right? Snuffkin, I'm not a DJ. No, I'm definitely not a DJ. I enjoy listening to DJ music, but I'm not a DJ at all. What's up, 48K Ram? Great to see you. Acmafin checking in. You can't wait to party together, Bill? Oh, nice, Luba. I can't. If the party is on, Luba. The party is on. Amiga Live, happy Sunday to you. Yo, Chris. Yo, Leshek commentator, thank you so much for the raid. Brother Bill, can you please shout out Chris? Chris is, before when Luba subscribed, I talked about her amazing community, and Chris is one of the, I think it's pronounced Leshek. I think maybe that's the right way to say it. He's an amazing streamer. He streams Amiga stuff here on Twitch as well as like classic retro stuff. Super great guy, and like one of the folks in Luba 3D's community. I got to meet him through her, and he's just a great dude. Everyone go follow Luba 3D and Leshek commentator, Chris commentator. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome viewers. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Pixel Gaiden, what is up, dude? The raid worked because Sanzian01 raided. There's Leshek. How's it going? Yo, 3D Code Warrior, thank you for the 128 bits. You're amazing. You're welcome, Snow Dog. Yo, Jiro, just in time. Here we go. Jump and scream for Sunday Amiga Bill. Right on, Jiro. That was not OCS Milos Chocolate. That was definitely AGA. Locust, happy Sunday fun day to you. Knee-high spy, yes. Let's Amiga. Amiga Live, thank you so much for the raid. Wow, Amiga Live, thank you. I was just saying, just shouting you out, Amiga Live. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Semgem, fun time watching. Awesome, Semgem. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Tiger701, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. One Angry Pup, thank you so much for the follow. Tech438, thank you for the bits. Let me catch up here. Mr. Toast, yeah, totally. Sunday fun day. Ilhas, what's going on, man? You're having dinner, Ilhas? Well, enjoy. Have a great one. Have a great one. Squeaky, you could swear you had a sub. Squeaky, yeah, check it out. Twitch can be weird like that, you know what I mean? Disc Doctor, greetings to you. I'm on your new TV set. Oh, that's just amazing. Awesome, Disc Doctor. Welcome to the stream. Greetings to Greece and the Vintage Computer Society, DJ Nest. As you can see, I love the hat that you got for me. It's amazing. Thank you for the Amiga love. So much Amiga love in the chat. Thank you, DJ Nest. Amiga Live is a man. I agree. Yo, Cosmo Reaper 21, thank you so much for the follow. One Angry Pup, thank you for the follow. Amiga Live, thank you for the raid. Tech438, thank you for the the bits. Yo, Twisted, I'm over modulating like crazy. Twisted 1981, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Yo, Lo Solido, thank you so much for the follow. Bebsen987, thank you very much for the follow. Janner Dunk, thank you for the follow. Oh man, this is just amazing. I think did I get everyone? I don't know. I hope if I missed calling anyone out that like gave me some bits or a raid or anything like that or a follow, please just like let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm trying to keep up. Thank you all so much for your support. You're absolutely amazing. Polish Bill. See, Luba, I think I know how to say Leszek. I'm only Polish because my wife is Polish. I mean, I'm a quarter Polish. My dad's family was from Krakow, but I didn't really learn Polish until the wife device, Alenko Mazamora, my wife. She taught me what I need to know about Poland. So I'm technically I am part Polish. I'm half Italian and quarter Polish. Edvin Helland, how's it going? Yeah, Bebsen987, thank you for the follow. Yeah, DJ Ness, I'm so glad you're DJ Ness now. Twisted1981, again, thank you for the subscription, Twisted, I appreciate that. Node Pond, yeah, it is Sunday, it is, dude. Tech438, thank you for the bits. You're awesome. Luba, I told you my community is amazing, and they remind me so much of yours, so much love. I agree with it. No worries, Simulant Systems. I'm glad you're here. Simulant Systems, creator of Amiga Addict magazine. Simulant, thank you for being here. Perio Larista, what is up? Great to see you. Oh man, this is just absolutely amazing. You just bought a Space Invader 500 today. Nice, Black Max DK. I love Space Invaders. Pork chops. No worries, Pork chops. I'm glad you're here now. What's up, Sakatumi? Great to see you. Yeah, Leszek. Leszek, am I pronouncing your name right? Yeah, I'm not a DJ, but I have as many vinyls as one. exactly, Oram. No, there's no fish in this jar. This is just water. Drews73, thank you so much for the follow. Actually, I lied. It's water that we put through a special filter, and then I have peppermint essential oil that I put into it as well. Amiga Live, thank you for the raid. NickKill88, what is up? Great to see you. One Angry Pup, thank you for the follow. Yo, Los Solito, I do play Amiga games. I love thank you, Los Solito. We're actually gonna play some games today. It's gonna be awesome. Cosmo Reaper 21, Los Solito, thank you again for the follows. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, I heard the phone ring. No, I'm not getting the phone, guys. I'm not getting the phone. Brother Bill, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jiro. Jiro is amazing, dude. Super passionate fan in the Discord channel. He's an amazing gamer too. Yo, Jiro knows what's up. He is the Dodgy Rocks champion, I think. You're amazing, Los Solito. Check my email next week. I'll try. I'll check the email. Once you get married, you absorb the other person's DNA, says Me Loves Chocolate. Well, I am a quarter Polish, so I guess maybe now I'm half Polish. Los Solito, you're Brazilian. You had an Amiga 500. Awesome, awesome. I love Brazil. I've been to Sao Paulo. Hilarious. You rock, Torque Live. You rock. Brother Bill, thank you for shouting out Amiga Cammy's YouTube channel. Amiga Cammy is an Amiga legend, and she's a game developer and super all-around amazing person. Thank you so much for shouting her out. It is, Jiro, I am half Italian. My mom is 100% Italian. Drusk73, thank you for the follow. Perio, Amiga Bill drank hilarious. I gotta see. Bobby Zeal, how's it going, Bobby Zeal? Great to see you. I hope the music's not too loud. Yo, Pork Chops. Pork Chops is spending their birthday here today. Pork Chops, I don't even know what to say. I hope you're having a great birthday, and I hope choosing it to spend it here with me in this amazing community does right by you, man. I'll do my best. Pork Chops, a very, very happy birthday to you. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm honored that you came here to spend your birthday watching my stream. Thank you. If you need to go, I understand. But I'm very, wow, that's super kind of you. Thank you so much, and a very, very happy birthday to you, Pork Chops. Did I miss Cosmic Bakery? Brother Bill's mother and father from the Naples. Oh, nice. Yo, Pitsis21, thank you so much for the follow. I think I'm catching up. I think I'm almost all catch up, everyone. Twisted1981 just celebrated his 40th birthday, and he doesn't have a hangover. Excellent, Twisted. Excellent, Twisted. So Twisted, very, very happy birthday. Chris, it's a pleasure to have you, and I think Chris is friends with a guest I'm gonna have on today. A very surprise guest. I wasn't expecting to do this, but there's a brand new Amiga game that's coming out called Slayers of the High Toro, and Chris Forrester, Chris put me in touch with Brad, the developer of the game, and I just literally, like, last night, Brad reached out to me. I was like, yo, Brad, like, I'm gonna play, like, because he knew I was gonna try out the game today. And Brad was just like, I was like, Brad, do you want to come on the stream and talk about the game? And he's like, sure. So the order of business for today is, first we're going to have Brad on, and we're going to check out Slayers of the High Toro. Then I'm going to do Amiga news, and then we're going to keep playing games. It's going to be an awesome stream. No worries, Los Solito. Pork Chops, it's great to have you here, Pork Chops. It is absolutely great to have you here. And a very happy birthday. Welcome. This is the most amazing community ever. Amiga community is the best. It's just like loaded with the most incredible people in the world. Boca's retro stuff. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated. It was your grandfather and grandmother from Italy. Got it, Brother Bell. Got it. We're all getting a little bit older, right? Cherkaski. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Yo, Human Interact, how's it going, dude? Great to see you, Human Interact. Brother Bell, can you shout Human Interact? Human Interact, I know you were streaming last night. I wasn't feeling well last night. I got home late. I was helping my wife set up some stuff for chocolate. She's going to be selling chocolate at a mall near where we live next weekend and the weekend after, so we're doing a little scout for that. Palinric just finished the last part of my Re-Amiga 2000 now. I'm doing... oh wow. Okay, you're doing the board while watching the stream. Awesome, dude. Well, be careful. Don't pay too close attention to the stream. I don't want you to mess up your Amiga. Pred Zeta says it's gonna be an awesome stream. This is what Bill says every time. Every time he's right. Oh, thank you, Pred Zeta. You're amazing. All right. Thank you for shouting out Human Interact. Your knees are definitely getting older. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. All right, guys. So here we go. Brother Bill, thank you for shouting out Olinko's Kitchen. Let me I gotta look at my notes. Okay. Breathe, Bill. Breathe. I'm gonna do two things before we have Brad on. First, I'm super, super lucky that one of the folks in chat, his name is SW3PO. And I know I've probably pronounced his name wrong like 1,000 times, because that's what I do. I'm Silly Billy. His name is SW3PO. He sent me this really cool package in the mail, so I want to show you everyone. Yo, what's up, Amiga S Reef? Great to see you. Charnay says my stream's like a big Amiga fans meeting. It's like Amiga Church. Oh, thank you, Charnay. I don't know how it happened, man. I'm just lucky and thankful for each and every one of you, man. I'm so thankful that y'all come here and hang out and watch. I can't believe it. Oram with the silly Billy. So check it out. Let me make sure. Is my overhead camera on here? No. We gotta wake him up. So check it out. This is so cool. Like I really appreciate SW3PO's gift. Look, he sent me some stickers. And how cool are these, man? These are designed, you know, to stick onto a compact flash card. So he's got the Amiga Workbench logo there, which is super, super rad. I love these stickers. I'm gonna put them on my internal compact flash card, and as well some of the compact flash cards that I'm gonna put, that I put into the PC MCI slot. Yo, Jowie87, thank you for the follow, Jowie87. It's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, Los Solito, it's fine. You can post a link. Oram, the German word I learned last time was Rabenstein. So this is a really great idea. So SW3PO is making these stickers that you can put onto a compact flash card, and it makes your compact flash card look so much better. Perio, Pierno Larista, can I say hello for my daughter, Siofina? She's 9. Hold on a second here. Yo, Siofina, what is up? Thank you for watching the show today. It's a pleasure to have you here, Siofina. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to play a bunch of games today. We're going to interview someone, and we're going to do a very special unboxing up next. So, yes. So, greetings. And, you know, it's like, you're a young gamer. That is so cool, and like that's the most important thing to do for us, you know, folks who grew up with the Amiga, man. We gotta pass it. We gotta pass the Amiga love down to the next generation, because we want it to live on. We want it to live on past us. So hopefully these streams will still be here in like 50 years when I'm long gone, and people can like check them out. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Periol Larista. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. Kavano Heat. Thank you for the follow, Kavano Heat. I really, really appreciate that. SW3PO, there he is. Let's just take a look at him one more time. Where's that overhead cam? Here it is. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't want the song to play right now, because I want to play it when I do the next unboxing. We'll do some hot dots. Yeah, so SW3PO made these awesome stickers, and they're super sweet. They're totally going on my compact flash card. It's a great idea, SW3PO. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, you all know that song exactly. Brother Bill, I don't know. Maybe I'll still be here in 50. We'll see. Vamped Amiga, what is up, Vamped Amiga? Great to see you. Hucky28, good evening to you. We're looking at some stickers that I got from SW3PO that I'm gonna put on my compact flash card. It's a really great design. SW3PO, thank you so much, dude. What can I call you? Piriono Larista? I forget. Thank you. Pete. All right, Pete. Thank you. Let me do something really quick right here. What's up, Hucky? What's up, Nagram? I got a new VIP patron. Yo, Morbius TV. Thank you so much for the follow, Morbius TV. Welcome to the stream. For everyone that's new here and everyone who just followed, welcome. I'm Bill, and I stream Amiga stuff here every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That works out to be 7 p.m. Universal time and 8 p.m. Central European time. Lots of folks from Europe check in. Amiga was huge in Europe, and still is, man. So that's why I get a lot of European viewers. Yo, Groovy Joe. Thank you for the follow, Groovy Joe. I love that name. So welcome all the new followers. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, Mobius TV. So check it out. So I've got, you know, like most streamers, I got a Patreon, and I put up different tiers, and I put up this one, this like crazy tier, and I call it the VIP tier. I didn't really think like anyone was actually going to jump into it, but a lot of people have. And Amiga Swiss just joined the VIP club this week, and I just want to give Amiga Swiss like a huge thanks for all the support. And we're gonna play we're gonna head to Club Amiga Bill right now. Here we go, baby. Oh, hold on.
¿Aburrido? Entonces, vamos a la fiesta del Club Amiga Bill.
Oh, you know the party never stops at Club Amiga Bill, Sepp Lemon Amiga.
Auf geht's zur Party im Club Amiga Bill.
Show your Amiga Bill VIP card to Brother Bill at the door, Maya82.
Welcome to Club Amiga Bill. Step right up and have your IDs ready.
Amiga Swiss, Palace V, Snow Dog, Tech Girl, Maya82, Sanzian 01, Dark Horse Observatory, Milo Loves Chocolate, MonsterJoysticks.com, C64 Television, O-ROM, RetroBench.com, Seth Lemon Amiga, and S.R. Baker.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I am ready. I'm ready to party in Club Amiga Bill. I'm sure you all are too. Thank you so much for the new subscription, Amiga Swiss. I see you down there. You know, Amiga Swiss, like, he didn't know. Like, he's like, I don't have a fancy avatar or anything. So I don't know, make something for me. So I'm like, all right, I'll make something for you. So I mean, what do you guys think? I think Amiga Swiss. I think that avatar works. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling good about his avatar. I hope he likes it. Your icon just got roofied. Oh, what's up, everyone? Thank you all so much for your amazing support. ORAM, yes, we need to get a super stretch. Thank you all, and again, thank you all so much for your amazing support. I like anyone who supports me. Like, here's the thing, like, the VIPs, all access, all the patrons, anyone who subscribes here, like, it means so much to me, and I appreciate it so much. And this is just my way of like giving back a little bit to show a little bit of appreciation. But the only thing that matters, like, really, the only thing that matters is that you all come here like on Sundays and watch me and give me your time, because time is the most valuable thing that any of us have. So thank you all so much for coming here and hanging out with me in my silliness. And I stream because I really have so much fun hanging out with you all. That's what it's all about. Like, the Amiga's cool, but the whole Amiga community is like way cooler. Way cooler. Speaking of the Amiga community, oh, is my dad here? There it is. Amiga Dad says, greetings from our half Polish dad and 100% Amiga mom. See, how amazing is that my mom and dad watch? It's so cool. Akai 1988, what is up? Damn, I'm so lucky. I mean, if it wasn't for my mom and dad like giving me the support, I would never got into Amiga. When I first started running the Westchester Amiga user group, I wasn't even old enough to drive to the meetings, and my dad would drive me to the meetings, and I was only like 15 years old, so he would, I mean, I was young, man, I was really young, so he helped me with some of the adult stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, my mom is 100% Italian, and my dad is 50% Italian. That makes me, I'm sorry, my mom is 100% Italian, my dad is 50% Polish, so by that math, I'm 25% Polish, 50% Italian, and 25%, dude, actually there's a little bit of Irish in me. There's a little bit of Austrian in me as well. So I think my dad's mom was Irish and Austrian. So there you go. Mamma mia, mommy mia. Yeah, we wouldn't be here without Amiga Dad and Amiga Mom. Exactly, Mr. Exactly, Mr. G. Anyway, so speaking of Westchester Amiga user group, thanks for hanging out in Club Amigaville, everyone. It's awesome to have you here. Whoa, it's oh, I got a credit roll too. I didn't roll the credits. I'll roll them later. Yeah, I'm a little bit Austrian as well. I think I am from I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Anyway, so this is crazy. So I got something I think I got something very special in the mail. I haven't opened this yet. But this package arrived. Now, if this is what I think it is, this is my mind's about to get blown, okay? This is fresh in from the UK, and it says Amiga Addict on this envelope. Amiga Addict is a brand new magazine that came out. The first issue is January 2021. Live Between Two Buses. Thank you so much for the follow. It's a pleasure to have you here, Live Between. And I think I know what's in this envelope, but I'm not 100% sure. So we gotta open it up. Let's see. Let's zoom out here. There we go. Hucky28, you just got yours. Nice, dude. All right, Amiga Addict. It says Amiga Addict right there. So I think I know what it is. Who knows? This could be issue 2. I know they just started issue number 2. They sent out issue number 2 as well. That'd be kind of a buzzkill. If this, I mean, I want issue 2. I can't wait for issue 2. Don't get me wrong. But Issue 1, there's something special about issue 1, as you'll see in a second. Yo, let me put on. I'm gonna put on Every Way. I'm gonna put on Every Way. Every Way by Hoffman, one of my all-time favorite demos and songs. I'm gonna open up this up. I'm gonna open this up very carefully. Human Interact. No, this I don't know what issue this is, man. I haven't gotten any issues yet. So my guess is that this is issue number 1. I'm not gonna rip it open. I'm just gonna cut it. Me Jim, thank you so much for the follow, Me Jim. Thank you very, very much, Me Jim, for the follow. All right, here we go. Let me just make sure the focus is set. All right, here we go, folks. Get the heck out of here. Me, Jim, is my best friend. Oh my god, so Jim and I, remember I talk on my streams when I get rated by Lady A, I talk about going to my friend's house to play with the Apple IIc? That's my friend Jim. Holy crap, Jim. Holy crap, dude. Jim, Jim, that you tuned in at the right time, brother. Oh my god. So my parents and my best friend since I was 4 years old are here. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. You're looking forward to some Siberia. All right, so here's issue 1 of Amiga Addict magazine. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. It's freaking. I'm just blown away by this. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm on the cover of issue number 1 of Amiga Addict magazine, a brand new Amiga magazine. I'm just like absolutely blown away. I'm a centerfold. I don't even know what to say about this. So me Jim, when me Jim used to come to my house, we used to play Amiga games. Jim, like, did you ever imagine that in 2021, like, you would see me on the cover of an Amiga magazine? Like, I don't know, man. It's just craziness. I don't know. I'm absolutely blown away. Absolutely blown away. And the only reason why I'm even on the cover of this magazine is because of all of you who come here and watch these streams and who like go watch the Guru Meditation YouTube channel. That's the only reason why I'm on the cover of this, because it's because of all your support. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the nice comments. I'm looking good, Jim. Thanks, dude. I decided to wear the same thing that I wore on the cover of the magazine. My wife took this picture, by the way. I need to give her some serious photo credit. My wife took this picture outside on our deck, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Jim, how did you even know I do these streams? I'm curious. How did you even know? Let's get one shot here. Oh, Facebook. Oh, do you follow a Guru Meditation on Facebook? Fred Zeta, I don't think so. So yeah, here we go. Crazy, right? Crazy. Thank you, Stuart Johnson. I appreciate it. Let's just take a quick look at the magazine. I mean, this is nuts, man. This is so cool. There's Captain Crunch. The cover disc is just like a theoretical cover disc. There's not actually a cover disc. But someone actually did make one. Holy cow. It smells so good. There's Jonah. There's Jonah, the person who originally started it. There's Ravi, DJ Ravi, James. We got Ian, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. We got Hannah in here. It's so freaking cool. Thank you, Adamo NYC. Thank you. I'm just blown away. And look, there I am in there. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I don't even know what to make of this. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in my head right now. It's a lot to it's kind of like a lot to absorb. It's a lot to absorb. Holy cow, the quality of the magazine is amazing. I've got a PDF of it, and the PDF is just great. But this, seeing it, smelling it, touching it, is amazing. It's like the print quality is absolutely amazing. Look, here we are at an Amiga event. This is crazy. There's an interview with Dave Haney, one of the original, like one of the Commodore engineers working on like the Amiga 3000 and all. Oh man, Dave actually comes to Vintage Computer Festival East a lot. So I'm really looking forward to reading the Dave Haney article. Where's my? This is freaking amazing. Article about Amiga pirates. Is this sharp? I don't know. I'm just blown away by this. This is just crazy. You love the piracy article, Oram? Piracy was a big part of Amiga. Settle down there, overhead camera. Settle down. And here it is, Amiga Bill exclusive interview. You can see here I am back in 1992 down there in my parents' basement having we called them SIG, special interest groups. I don't know what SIG that was. This is probably I used to do the desktop publishing SIGs at my house, at my parents' house. And you can see some old school guys there. That's me. That's me right there. And I see some of the guys in the club there. We used to do desktop publishing at my house and graphics and video at my house. My buddy Chris, who's Dark Horse Observatory, one of the VIPs, we used to do music at his house. So basically we had the general meeting on the first Thursday of every month, and that we met at Software Link in White Plains, New York. That was like our local computer store. And then during the month, we'd have a meeting every single week. The special interest groups, which is pretty cool. There's me and Anthony in my dad's TV studio shooting the Genlock. I think that's the Genlock episode there we're shooting. There's me in the basement doing. I was building this Amiga right here, putting it in the Amiga 1200.net case. That is just amazing. This is a really special one. There's me and Samia Halaby. I made a video about Samia Halaby. She's an amazing painter and famous artist, and she used an Amiga 1000 to create some of her art. And this was a screening. We did a screening of the film in her studio. That was from that. And there's a picture that Amiga Dad took at AMI Expo 1990 in Washington, D.C. I got to meet Jay Miner, the creator of the Amiga. It was just amazing. This was, of course, one of the highlights of the old Amiga Bill life there. That's one I'll never forget. Let's see, put on some Eon. I talked to Jay Miner for like 20 minutes. He was one of the nicest dudes ever. And then we got, check it out. There's me streaming Amigathon. This is like a modern picture down there. Amigathon is an event that the Amigos Retro Gaming put on, and it's to raise money for a charity. It's called Extra Life Charity. That's me doing Amigathon last year. Here, Anthony and I are on the panel at Vintage Computer Festival Southeast talking about Viva Amiga, the film I worked on with Zach Weddington. And here's one of our WOG meetings at the mall. This is like this is how we meet. Well, now we meet virtually, but we usually meet in the mall. It's pretty crazy. Dude, yeah, pork chops is a great point. I do have so many great memories. These are amazing memories. Which day and month of 1992 so I can pick my DeLorean back to the past and go meet young Amiga Bill? Yo, the first Thursday of any month, any Thursday in 1992, I was having a meeting. Counselor, I did meet Jay Miner. Yeah, right there, dude. That's me, and that's Jay Miner. So yeah, this is wild, man. Yeah, here I am at so I still have parties. Amiga Dad still opens, and Mom both open up their house to Westchester Amiga User Group, and here we are playing at our last meeting we had before the one, unfortunately, before COVID hit. This is like 2 summers ago. You know, we got my man Thierry Mazzolini there, the guy who runs AmigaVideo.net. We got Bella, and we got Pete Fletcher, Recta Pete, the Atari ST guy. So even the Atari ST guy enjoyed playing the CD32. We're converting them. Here I am at AMI Party, like one of the great Amiga parties in Poland. One of the great Amiga parties in the world. I love the AMI Party folks. They're so cool. I was hanging out with Trevor Dickinson of AEON there at AMI Party. It was so much fun. What else we got here? Oh yeah, we got some Vintage Computer Festival East. This was our Commodore retrospective exhibit with Bill Hurd. Me and Anthony exhibited there, and we teamed up with some other like really incredible Commodore folks. I don't know if, like, one of them was the guys who did the video when Bill Hurd went into the MOS technologies. And there I am at one of my favorite parties of the year, MagFest, the Music and Games Festival in Washington D.C. That's where Viva Amiga premiered, and yeah, it was wow. And there's the links, so you know how to find me. I'm just absolutely blown away by this, and I can't thank. Oh man, I just can't thank like Jonah and Ravi and Pixels at Dawn and James and Hannah enough for like I don't know how, I don't even know why I made the cover of this. I have no idea. I'm shocked. and I'm just very grateful. And it wouldn't, again, I wouldn't be on this cover if it wasn't for the support of all of you. So I'm just absolutely blown away by it. Scart, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very, very much, man. Thank you, Chardonnay. International, I know it's crazy, right? When I was running WOG back in the day, like we had no idea what was going on in Europe, and then eventually the owner of the store started getting the British magazines, like the European magazines, and that was like our only connection to the European Amiga scene. Really, was like reading the magazines, and they had awesome cover discs. You missed the days of your Amiga, so much fun, Scart. Don't you worry. The Amiga has never been better, man, since like 1992. Amiga community is pumping right now. Again, I'm just so grateful and thankful for the creators of this magazine and to all of you. Like, without y'all, I wouldn't be here, man. I wouldn't be here. So thank you. I don't even know what to say. It's wild. It's wild. But this means so much to me. It's wow. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Damn. Yeah, sweet. Thank you all. I'm just blown away. I can't wait to kick back and read it after the stream is over. Bobby Fatgun. Yes. I do know a thing or two about the new game Wiz. I actually have a Wiz button right here. And I have a Wiz box edition. I'm very, very lucky to be one of the few that has the box edition. It's an amazing game. It's by Mutation Software, and it's one of my favorite games to come out in 2020. Maybe I'll even play it later if you want. I need to get multiple copies of it, you know, because Amiga Dad's gonna want a copy. You know, Amiga Dad's got it sweet, living there with Amiga Mom, and they need to put it in their living room. You know, I need another copy. There will be a judgment day when Amigans will rise against the PC domination. Pred Zeta, let's get up there. We'll lead the charge. We will lead the charge, right? I don't know if I'm gonna frame it. No, we know what I'll do is I'll probably get like a PDF of the cover and just print it out separately, and just like keep the magazine so I could actually read it, you know. RoboCop's dad. I can't wait to get issue 2 either. I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited about issue 1. Magazines are now incorporating QR codes in their pages to boost engagement and to add the interactivity vibe of usual magazines. Nice one, dude. Where do I look more Bill? 3D Code Warrior. Oh, look, I see. This is the shirt. This is the exact shirt I wore in that picture. I was gonna wear the same hat, but DJ's Nest's hat was like handy, so I just grabbed it. All right. I need a magazine rack for 2021. I would like to do a YouTube video about the magazine too. I'm not gonna lie. I shot a little bit of the YouTube video before I started streaming. It's gonna be kind of funny. Oh, while, you know what, DJ Nest is here in the chat, and there's also an article about DJ Nest's Raspberry Pi, which I totally forgot to show you. I'm really sorry. I wanna move on. I do need to move on because I have a very special guest waiting. But here, yeah, this is another great article. I mean, how cool is this Raspberry Pi? I mean, look at that. DJ Billy Nest, he put a Raspberry Pi and made a 3D printed Amiga case. And yeah, it looks super, super cool. Yo, Architechnique, thank you so much for the host, Architechnique. DJ Nest is a huge supporter of mine. He is super, super cool dude, and his Amiga is super cool too. I mean, this case and Raspberry Pi is just stunning. A great article. Dulce Tonal, thank you for the follow, Dulce Tonal. Appreciate the follow very much. Freaking amazing. That's such a cool build, DJ Nest. You rock, dude. Congratulations on being in the magazine, DJ Nest. That is well deserved. Milo Loves Chocolate says Amiga1200.net cases are now in multiple online stores. Get them while they're hot. It is a great idea. It is a great idea to put that Raspberry Pi inside the 3D printed case. It's super, super cool. All right, folks. So, so one of my favorite things to do on the streams, and one of the reasons why I like to stream is, you know, I make documentary films for a living. I love filmmaking. filmmaking, you know, and cinematography and photography is like my true passion, and like Amiga is like my muse, you know. If you're gonna be a filmmaker, you need something interesting to make films about. So Amiga is like my muse, you know what I'm saying? So one of my favorite things to do on these streams is to interview people because it gives me practice for making films. And this interview came up very last minute. It's the first interview of the year though, which is pretty cool. There's a new Amiga game in development, and they made like a special demo for me to show all of you. And I didn't. Here's the problem I'm a little embarrassed about. I never really got to play the game, so I'm not sure how to play it, but we're super lucky. Brad, the creator of the game, offered to come on the stream and do a little interview and show me how to play it, and you all are gonna learn about the game. It's called, it's so funny. It's called Slayers of High Toro. Now, High Toro is the company that Jay Miner and his team founded before they were called, before they were bought by Commodore. It was called Amiga. So we're gonna get like an exclusive first look at this brand new Amiga game here. Let me pop this down. Actually, I'll just stop it. Thank you, Hoffman, for the great tunes. Show the back of the magazine. Oh, there you go. There's Wiz. Wiz is on a full page ad for Wiz on the back of the magazine. There you go. That's very cool. And then I think I'm in here too somewhere. You guys seen enough of me. All right, so Brad is waiting to come on the stream, and the real Tony rocks. What is up, buddy? Great to see you, Tony. Let me unmute Brad, and we'll bring on Brad and Mr. Brad Pierce. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Brad, thank you. Yeah, this is a very last minute interview, everyone. So I'm not sure how to play the game, and I don't know much about Brad. So we're gonna learn together. But Brad, it's a really pleasure to have you on. First guest of the year. I'm super psyched. You know, one of the things that I really love and it amazes me about the Amiga community is like that there's people making new games and new hardware for the Amiga in 2021. Like, it's never been a better time to be in the Amiga community. Of course, you know, outside of like the heyday, this is it, man. This is it. So it's a pleasure to have you on, Brad. And so, being that I'm not so familiar with you, why don't you give yourself a little introduction to me and all the folks who are watching?
Oh, it's really kind of you. Thank you. My name's Brad Pierce. I do a lot of software engineering throughout the day, a lot of security programming. I bought an Amiga 1200 when I was 7 years old in 1995. And just the difference from like the little computers that we were using at school was massive. And I just thought, I want to make games, right? These games are amazing. And being a kid, I couldn't really do that, but I could play a lot. And as I got a bit older, I started to program. And it's always been a thing that I just wanted to know how I've got the chance.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think you broke up a little bit there, Brad, but I got the idea. You always wanted to make some games when you were a kid. You didn't have the tools set to do it. Me too, man. I always want to program and make games because I'm a creative person, and I like to create things, right? So when I had my computers back then, like I want to create something that people could enjoy. That was like, and that is really my goal in life. I want to create things that people enjoy, right? So I didn't have the programming skills either, but I was getting good at video and pictures and stuff. So that's kind of what took me on my career path. But then folks like you actually are good at computers, and you guys can actually make games, which is so cool. So that's I really appreciate and respect where you're coming from right there.
That's really kind of you to say. Thank you.
So Brad, have you been into Amiga ever since you got yours back, your 1200 back in '92?
That's right. So it was mine was 90. I think it was 95. Okay. And what happened was my uncle. He was an architect, and he got a big box Amiga to do his architecture work, and he showed me Desert Strike and Street Fighter and a bunch of other games. Anyway, my mom's always been always treated us very responsibly. Like if we asked for something, she'd ask us to justify it, but she would ultimately, get it for us. And so she was saying, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I want a computer. And she said, do you want it to play games on, or do you want it to do other things as well? Which is kind of a loaded question. I think like all of the things, that would be nice. And so she went to my uncle and asked some advice, and they went out and bought me an Amiga 1200.
Very, very cool.
And yeah,
And
so
you've been
you
into
know,
it ever since. Did you step away a little bit? Because I know once Commodore folded, a lot of folks kind of moved on to PC.
yeah. So I moved on to PC mainly for like work reasons, like school. That's what they were using, and then of course like university and things. Um, However, there was nothing that captured it. It's very clinical and very business driven. There's nothing that captured the fun that I had as a child that seems to have come back through all the way, really. And so a few years ago, shouldn't say how many years ago, I pulled the thing out of the attic, and some guys in the UK, Retro Passion, set it up for me and fixed things. And I went to a local user group last year, the Amiga North Thames group, and they fixed some more things and got me up and running. And then I started getting my development tool chain ready and building a game.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, the real Tony Rocks, my buddy in chat there. Like he says, it is such a great feeling. It's like I can totally see it. Like I can see you, like I'm a filmmaker, I can see you like reaching up to the latch in the attic in like slow motion and like opening the the door, and then you go in and like you go into the attic like Indiana Jones and like uncover your Amiga, and then as soon as you open it up, like it brings back all those memories, right?
Right. And one of the amazing things was, so I've got a sister who's she's 13 years younger than I am, right? So I pull this thing out the attic and it's like got dust on it and all these things. And she's like, "What is that? Like, why is it not in the bin? Like, why is it up there?" Right? And I was like, "You just sit down and I'll show you what this thing does." And we played R-Type for about, oh, it must have been like 3 or 4 hours. And she was like, "This is amazing." And I was like, "See?" And I was kind of, like, was it just nostalgia? But no, she loved it, and we regularly play a bunch of games on there, especially R-Type. And it's just it's so close to the aesthetics. Like, there's very little in the way between like the vision of what you want to create and the user, rather than like having to turn it on and go to start and install the software. So we have so much fun.
It's cool. Yeah, it's so true. Like nowadays, man, I remember my buddy and I were gonna play. I think it was like the Warzone or Battlefront 2, and
Yeah,
I have to prepare the game like a day in advance, like the install and everything. Amiga,
yeah,
man, you just boom, turn it on, and you're good to go. The older games are simpler. Of course, like I always say, Amiga certainly has like a soul. There's definitely it's this very special computer. It's got personality. It's got soul. It's got a lot of style. And also like a game like R-Type, it's true. Like if you make a great game, like a great game is a great game, like regardless of the platform that's on. There's great games on Amiga, great games on all the old systems. There's still great games today because if the design is great, that lasts. So it all comes down to designing a great game. Graphics, of course, and sound play a large role. They're great. That's one of the reasons why I loved Amiga, because the graphics were so good. But it all comes down to just making like a great game. And they stand the test of time.
absolutely, absolutely.
Amiga Swiss, welcome Amiga Swiss. Amiga Swiss, I'll play it later, but thank you for joining the VIP. I got you a sweet avatar. So Brad, Brad's got a new game. If you're just joining the streams, I'm talking with Brad Pierce. He's got a new game coming out for the Amiga. It's called Slayers of High Toro. I love the name, Brad.
Thank you.
Obviously, lots of Amiga roots in the name. High Toro, the company that Jay Miner started with some other folks before they became Amiga and were bought by Commodore. So what is this the first game for Amiga that you've made since you got back into it?
That's right. So I didn't understand the hardware at all. I could see, like, I do a lot of computer vision, machine vision, and so I was like, well, this machine is doing some serious work for when it was made. Like, it's a lot more advanced than what was out there. So there must be some special ways that they're doing things. And so I sat down with the reference manual and light reading, like bedtime reading, and figured out how the hardware worked. And then I was like, I've just got to make a game for this. I just have to do it. So that's what I've done. I've taken a game. There's a game for PC called Slay by Sean O'Connor, and I've played it for many years. And it's a very small game. And I loved it, but there's some things that I wanted to expand on, some things that I wanted to change the rule set. So it's inspired by Slay, hence the shout out to the name. And I've written it completely from scratch in if it's nerdy C++. So it's got a very advanced tool chain by the Abyss team, the demo team Abyss. So I'm using their tool chain. Yeah, so there's mental technology in there. It produces better assembly than handwritten assembler most of the time. It's got a fully fledged AI. It's got really modern features, so like procedurally generated levels, so that you can just keep playing and playing and playing.
Wow.
It's got a lot of stuff in there that I hope people like.
Well, I think it's about time to fire it up. First, I just want to say, Lady Ilarus, thank you so much for the raid. Lady Ilarus, I was just talking about you before because my buddy Jim, like when I was 4 years old, he was the guy. I used to go to him and his brother Kevin's house. They were neighborhood kids. You know, we used to ride my bike down there, and they had the Apple IIc, and we used to play on his Apple IIc. So I was mentioning Lady Ilarus. Lady Ilarus is a great streamer here on Twitch, and she streams lots of Apple stuff. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Thank you for the raid, Lady A, and thank you for. I hope you had a great stream, and welcome to. All of your viewers. We are actually, yeah, Jim is still on Apple, right on. I hope you've upgraded since the Apple IIc though, Jim. Although the IIc is a cool one. If you're just joining the stream, I'm talking with Brad Pierce. He is an awesome dude, and he's working on a brand new Amiga game called Slayers of the High Toro. Now, I didn't even know that Slayer was also like a reference to something that meant a lot to you. That's pretty rad. I'm gonna turn off this Amiga. I'll turn it back on. You know, I hope I put the latest build on there. I must have.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll see how many gurus we get.
Okay. Let's see. Slayers of the High Toro. There we go. Awesome. So my Amiga is booting up. Demonix4 says, kudos to you, Brad. If anyone has any questions for Brad, please do at Amiga Bill in the chat so I see it. Maybe Brother Bill can help me out, you know, because sometimes I miss the questions. But do at Amiga Bill if you want to ask Brad any questions. We're going to check out his game, Slayers of the High Toro, right now. It's on ADF, so the ADF is booting up. Using my Go X drive. My latest YouTube video was about the Go X drives. That's pretty cool. The real Tony Rocks. What IDE did you use to develop? I don't even know what an IDE is.
Oh yeah, so there is a team who have developed a Visual Studio Code extension for GCC, which I've used the compiler, which has got like live debugging and it builds into WinUAE. So I'm doing desktop development like on a big box, which actually turns out to be important because I've trained the AI on a really big box and then like tailored it down and programmed it for the Amiga. So there's like been a large tool chain that's been involved in developing the game.
How long have you been developing it?
So the game itself has been 8 weeks of in the evenings of development. The actual engine has taken 6 months from bare metal. So I'm not even using, like, I've turned off the operating system. There's no operating system. It's controlling the machine completely. So
wow,
it's been taking a little while.
Wow, so 6 months for the engine, and then but the actual game, it sounds like it. How many weeks you said? 6 weeks?
Yeah, about 8 weeks till now,
wow.
And I think probably another 8 weeks and it'll be done.
Demonix4, thank you so much for the follow. FX Gogo's asking, what's your day job, Brad?
I'm a defense programmer. I direct an intelligence and defense programming firm. So we build defense software, intelligence software.
Wow, that's incredible. That's really wild. Brad, that's incredible, dude. Oh man. Do you have a development blog for the game? Chappus 5400 is asking, like a video blog or a regular blog.
I don't, but I plan to flesh it out a little bit more at the end, purely because I'm trying to focus on getting the development done, and then maybe I'll document it after. But I'm more than happy to talk with anybody about any questions that they have about the development, because I've got it to a point where actually I think it's fairly straightforward to develop now, and that means that I think a lot of other people are able to build relatively easy. So I was speaking to Chris Forrester, who's a friend and a member of the Amiga North Thames group, and he saw some of the source code, and it reads very much like BASIC. So it's I'm hoping that I can get together with more people and make some more stuff, because it's been a lot of fun.
Cool. And Chris just celebrating his birthday recently. That's happy birthday, Chris.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to make him a birthday build.
Excellent. Demonix 4. My latest follower, newest follower, is asking what you thought of Red Sector.
What I thought of Red Sector.
Yeah. Yeah, he was asking what you thought of Red Sector.
I must admit complete ignorance.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure either. So don't worry. Oh, that's okay. So Scarf's got a great question though. If you release this game on floppy disk, how many disks will it take?
Oh, so less than 1. In fact, it's the whole game, all the assets, the engine gets into an original Amiga 500s 512K of memory. So any machine can run it.
Oh, so yeah, Red Sector is a demo crew. There you go. I thought so.
Okay.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, Red Sector. I've seen some of their demos. Cool. Okay. Wow. So this is going to be an Amiga. It will run on Amiga 500 single floppy.
That's right. OCS.
Excellent. OCS. Okay. So it says Slayers of High Toro. I love the graphic. Let's says press enter or click left to start. Okay, I'll click left. Well, now we have some options here. What do we have here?
Okay, so there's the core game is the same in any of the game modes, but each of the game modes has different map characteristics, which changes the strategy. So you have to adopt a different strategy of play depending on the game mode that you choose. So beginner and mixed have all of the different tiles, which we'll look at when we get into the game. And then like desert, flooded, and highlands have specialized tiles. And then the ones with the exclamation marks, we probably don't want to play because they're like expert and very difficult.
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna get wiped out even on beginner. Thank you, F1. Thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up, Lawrence? K1200 TS. Lawrence, how's it going? Red Sector Demo Crew. No problem, Scar. Oh yeah, Super Tech Boy. So Brad, this is your first game, right?
It is. First game for the Amiga. I've done iPhone, Android, Ouya, and a little bit of Xbox development.
Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, so and the music is wonderful, by the way.
Thank you. It's like from Mod Archive. Basically, I spoke to a few artists, a few that I need to speak to some more. And the work there's amazing. I don't know anything about audio, so to be able to find fantastic music to be included is wonderful.
Excellent. Yeah, it sounds really nice. All right, so we'll do beginner. Oh, play. There you go. Wow. And now, so this is pretty rad. This reminds me of the demo that I opened the stream with, just with the kind of hexagonal shapes. It's pretty rad. Architechniques. I guess maybe he knows you personally. He's asking what your uncle used for his architecture work.
I can't recall the package because I was way young, but it was some pretty gnarly stuff, like doing like 3D modeling and planning and layout, things that in like 1995 were just, to see as a child was insane. It was intense.
I think I'm just looking at the music levels there. It looks good. Excellent.
Sweet.
Cool. So here we are. Here's the play field. I see lots of different shapes. At the bottom, we have got like an arrow, and we have an end, and we've got some dice. We've got a white flag. I guess that's when you give up. And so can you explain to me the play field here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're the Cyan Kingdom at the top with the little red flag.
Okay.
That's our kingdom. And the other kingdoms, the grey, the purple, and the red, are opposing kingdoms. And we've got to try and wipe them out.
Oh, I like it.
And we do it by placing pieces down on the hexagons and taking over the map. So we're going to have to fight those at some point, and they're quite far away.
So you have to like start close to home and make your way out?
That's right. So what you can do is if we click on the kingdom with the little flag in the top left-hand corner, there you go. That will bring up our little panel. And so we've got 10 gold. And we control 5 hexes, which are going to bring in 5 gold every turn. And currently we have no outgoings. And if you look a little bit to the right, there's a button that will give us a villager. So that costs 10 gold. And we can click the villager and put that down to a hex that connects to our kingdom. And our goal is to broaden our kingdom get more powerful units to fight the opposing kingdom's units, and hopefully, eventually, kill them.
Very cool.
Now,
So it kind of reminds, the strategy. I haven't played a lot of strategy games, but it reminds me like a little bit, even of like Defender of the Crown with the different kingdoms. I don't know if you, of course, are you frozen, Brad? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, it reminds me, just, I mean, not the style, but it reminds me of Defender of the Crown, where you have your own kingdom and you have to attack the other kingdoms. Maybe a little bit of Populous as well. Populous, or a little Populous or Settlers. I don't know, it's just that kind of vibe.
That's absolutely,
yeah.
That's right. So it's quite simple in terms of what you can action. You can only make like 5 different types of units and move them around your area and try and attack the opposing area. But the geography of the tiles, like how they affect the game, and your choice tactically is what makes it. So it's very deep in terms of its strategy, even though the things that you can do are rather simple. So you now know all of the rules, basically. There's very little else to it. We might encounter some things. So if we place a unit down next to our kingdom by clicking the villager and clicking it down, we should then just be able to end our turn, because we won't have any gold left.
Now, do we? So it says, oh, I see. So one villager costs 10 gold, and we have 10 gold. That's
right.
Got it.
So we want to put it down on one of the darker green squares so that we expand our territory.
Oh, I put it on a cyan one.
That's okay. So if you press the backspace key, it'll just undo it for you.
Great. Okay. And Scart's asking if this is if the map is different every time. Is it?
It is. So it starts with a seed, and every single time that you start, then you get a new map. So you can play it forever. There's a few bugs to iron out with making invalid maps, so we're doing that at the moment. But yeah. So we can only place next to our kingdom on a green square, so we can't like jump ahead or anything. Now you can probably see to the right, there's a little blue tile with a boat on it, and we want to get close to that because that's going to generate us some more money. So if we click,
like this one here,
that's right.
Okay, so let me do this. And they're also asking, you said you train the AI. Is it using some kind of neural net to respond to player moves?
So what I did was I built a neural net on my desktop machine and trained it, and then I looked at what it had learned to program the heuristics. So it's actually just heuristic programming. So it's all sort of deterministic on my on the Amiga, but it was inspired by the training on a bigger machine, which means that it's like there's more information that's being crunched into the algorithm without a lot of memory being used to do the computation.
Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna click on that. That's amazing that you're using AI that's sophisticated. So I'm going to click on this dark green. Boom, and there he is. Very cool.
Excellent. And so then we just press enter to end our turn because we've got no gold left.
Right, so if I click back on my kingdom with no gold, sorry, when would you say the 6 is? That's the number of spaces that we have, right?
That's our spaces and how much income is coming in. So we get income each turn, and then we can buy more units and expand more units faster.
Got you. And then the number 2 here?
That's how much it costs to keep our units. So the villager costs 2 gold. If ever our income is less than our outgoings, all of our units die. So one of the core sort of ways that you win this game is to aggressively attack your opponent's kingdoms and split them up so that they don't have enough gold to pay for their units.
Got you. Very, very cool. Sorry if I'm missing any questions. Yeah, so Super Tech Boy saying, so some squares give you more resources than others?
That's right. So the just grass tiles, the green ones, just count for 1. If you're touching a water tile with a boat in it, they give you 3 a turn. So that's the only difference in income. The mountains can't be passed, and the deserts, they randomly spread and can cut off your kingdom. And when that happens, your villagers can't get the gold, and then they die. So they're quite dangerous. And so those are the contributions above and beyond what the Slay game has.
So the mountains are impassable.
That's right.
Okay, and
so they just
got you. I guess Smegam is on your team. The real Tony Rocks is asking, do you use native Amiga software to create the graphics?
I didn't. What I did was I used a program called Graphic Scale on Windows, which is like a pixel art program. And then I wrote a tool which converts bitmaps to bitplanes. So then I export them straight into the game rather than loading them. So that was the tool chain.
Gotcha. Cool. And is there a difference between like a blue spot by itself and one with a boat, or like the desert, the yellow desert without the cactus?
Yeah. So there's no difference between the cactus and the regular desert, but there is with the water. So water with no boat on is not worth anything. It's almost like a mountain. You just can't pass it. But with a boat on, every hex that touches it gets you 3 extra gold. So they're incredibly lucrative. So on our next turn, we're going to move our villager towards that water to collect the income. And hopefully in a couple of turns, we'll be able to place some more units.
Very cool. So I'm going to hit enter now for the next turn. I don't know if it... There you go. Making moves, collecting taxes. Oh boy. Tax them.
So
cool. Okay.
So our pieces which haven't moved are outlined in blue. So our little villager hasn't moved, so he can move again, and we should take him closer towards that water.
Okay, so I clicked on him, and I'll put him on the. What do you call these pieces here? Is there a name for pieces?
Yeah, so that piece is a villager, and you're going to place him on just a blank tile.
Okay, they're called tiles. I gotcha. Okay, I moved them, and now I would hit return to.
That's right. And hopefully, at some point, we'll get a little red flag on our kingdom telling us that we've got some more moves to make.
There you go. I hit enter. Yo, George, what's up, buddy? So I hit enter to do the next move. I see a village, a villager here, like the Red Kingdom. He put his villager down there next to the boat, right, to get some money. So that's the first villager that's. Oh, and here's one. Gray is heading towards the desert.
That's right, to get rid of that. So they're making their moves. So the first couple of moves are kind of slow but very strategic, and we have to set ourselves up for essentially combat with the other kingdoms. They're quite far away right now, so we might get a few more turns before we get combat.
Cool. So what would you suggest I do now? Should I go? In this case, I would click back on our home base there and see what's going on.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So we should have a little bit more gold.
Yeah.
And so we've got enough gold for another villager, so we should do that. And then we should move our villager again, if we can.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy this guy. I clicked on him, and where should I have to put him next to the castle, right?
No, you can any square, any hex that's in your kingdom, you can place. So that there is a good one, for example.
Got you. Can the desert take over your tiles, or just unoccupied ones?
It takes over unoccupied tiles. So if you've got something on there, you can block it, you can hold it at bay.
Cool. So I just moved him there, and I'll hit return. Making moves, collecting taxes.
That's right.
So in this case, I guess we're taxing our people, right? So in this case, I like taxes. So normally I try not to, No, I don't like them.
Yeah. Excellent.
Amiga Swiss, thank you for the follow. And Amiga Swiss, I don't know if you can see it, but I made an avatar for you. It's the boing ball with the Swiss flag on it. I turned the red squares into the Swiss flag. So I feel like it's appropriate. I don't know. I hope you like it. I'll send you your VIP card offline. Okay, so what should I do next, Brad? Should I hit enter? Did I just hit enter? No, I can move.
Yeah, you hit enter, so we can move some more men. If we bring those down a little bit, we want to get closer to the enemy kingdoms to kind of take them out.
I feel like I want to move this one like here, right? Because it looks like we have a bit of bottleneck, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I'll move this one here. And can I move two in a move, or is it one at a time?
Yes. No, you can move on your turn. You can move every piece that you've got access to.
So
they should stay
there.
There. Yeah. So it's only one space at a time.
Okay.
You can move all your pieces.
And do you have to keep the villager next to the boat to keep the income?
No. Once it's claimed, you get to keep it. So occasionally you might have to send troops to defend it if the other kingdoms get greedy, for example, and try and take over.
Gotcha. No problem, Amiga Swiss. All right, enter. Can you take over desert tiles?
You can. You can just stand on them and they go away, then they're no longer deserts. Your little villagers will cultivate them. And that's one of the sort of strategies is going out of your way to deal with the desert problem, which could storm your kingdom, versus the tactical moves of holding the AI at bay and taking over them.
So you could take like a defensive approach in this game or an offensive approach.
That's right. That's right. And the different colors of the kingdoms have different AI, so they make different moves depending on your strategy.
Cool. I'm going to hit enter. Making moves, collecting taxes. Okay, so I guess when it's the purple, when it's the purple around our characters, I guess that means that I can move them. I haven't moved them yet, right?
Nope, that's right. So we want to get some more towards that water, and we want to probably see if we can generate some more some more villages from our kingdom.
So would it make sense to move our leader, the guy who's in the lead here, down to like this one?
Yeah.
Is there a bottleneck?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So and then I would move this villager to where the other one just was.
Or you can move it past touching the water, because you've expanded to that point now. So then you'll be able to.
Oh, I see. Very cool. So it's not like one by one because he was here. I can move him there. Got it.
That's right. So there's a strategic component of like making sure that you've got pieces of a particular rank to be able to take over area. So if we click on our kingdom, we should be able to make some different type of units soon.
Excellent. So should I hit enter to go to the next round?
We've got a flag, so there's still gold that we can spend in our kingdom. So we should have a look at that. To see if we can
so that's why I can still move, because I still have gold.
Yeah.
Got it.
So if we click that, we've got 18. So we can build a villager, or we could build a fort. Forts, they like protect the area around where you place them, but you can't move them. So we don't really need that right now. We probably just need villagers. So it'd be good to take a villager and put it next down to the boat, I guess.
Okay. And put it next to right here, next to the boat, the first boat. This boat. We want to expand.
Yeah, the one to claim it at the bottom, because there's more hexes touching it, so we'll get more income.
Oh, and the more hexes that touch it, the more income you get. Oh,
that's right.
I got it.
And then we're done.
Very cool. So, do I have any more moves left, or did I already move that?
No, yeah, that's it. So when your flag's gone away from your kingdom, and when all your pieces have no outline on them, that's it. Your turn's done then.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'll hit enter. Making moves, collecting taxes.
That's right.
So all right, great. So let's see. We got some 18 gold. I like it. Should we make more villagers? Like, is that a good strategy to make more villagers?
Yeah, that's a really good strategy. So what we could do this turn is we could learn about how the pieces interact. So if we move one of the villages that you have, just left one closer to the greys tiles, and essentially block off grey who's trying to come upwards towards you, that would be great.
Yeah, I see him coming up there. So I would move. So the leftmost character, I would move him there. Right?
Move him down a little bit, and then maybe you can then, once you've moved one, you can then move another one closer, just to touch.
I'll take the guy in the back and put him there.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so
yeah, Red does love that strategy. He's got a ton of villagers.
Yeah, yeah, Red likes his villagers.
Yeah.
So villagers can't take villagers because they're the same rank. They can block each other, but they can't kill. We need a better piece for that. We need a soldier. So if we click on our kingdom, we should probably be able to build a soldier by now, I would imagine. Let's see. Hopefully.
Is that all the way on the right?
15? Oh, we're too short. So a villager is 10, but a soldier is 20. So next turn we'll be able to make a soldier, and we'll be able to kill that villager.
Excellent. Jim is wants to know if you can talk a little bit more how you turn the data and train the neural network into strategic rules.
That's right. So what you do is you set up like a win or lose scenario with the game, so that you play lots of games and then you determine just win or lose, and that sort of trains like the base strategy, and then you start varying the parameters, like, do I put down more forts, do I put down less forts, do I spawn different types of units, and then that informs the heuristic, and then you slowly converge on like the best set of strategies for a given type of map, and then you try those out by testing the model against a lot more games that it's never seen. And once you've got those heuristics, then it's a case of programming those into like logic. So, you know, if there's a villager within 5 spaces and I've got enough gold and I haven't done this so many times, then do this. So it's a lot of work, but it means that the Amiga can do it, and it can do it as good as a big machine can do, which is good.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I don't quite understand that. Obviously, I'm not an artificial intelligence guy, but that's really cool. The only thing I can tell you, Brad, is that as a filmmaker, I was able to make that video about Watson, IBM's computer that played Jeopardy.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So I had nothing to do with Watson, except I made him look good.
No, but we should definitely. I'll check that out. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun. Cool. How many AI can you have on a map?
So there are 4 like kingdoms in this starting one, but later on in one, I could show you one of the game modes. The classic game mode has hundreds of different kingdoms, but they're all of one of 4 teams, which makes it strategic about how you join the kingdoms up, how you divide the opponent's kingdoms, etc.
Oh, wow. Oh, you were on the Watson team, Tony Rocks? We gotta talk about that. All right.
Wow.
That's pretty rad, Tony. Yeah, I'm telling you, Brad, I'm so lucky to have so many cool people that come here. And Tony's such a great guy. I know him in real life, too. All right, so the purple, that indicates that this piece can still move, right?
That's right.
So maybe I want to bring it down next to this water. Or I could put it up there between the desert and the water. I don't know what would be better.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, either's good. Yeah.
I'll put them up here. I like to fill in the blanks. You know, I like to have a solid foundation before I start spreading out. How much CPU time does the AI consume, Brad? George is asking.
Oh, so when it's running, it's like 100%. It just eats and chunks through as fast as it can, and which is why it takes, you know, a few hundred milliseconds to do the processing. As an interesting aside, I didn't realize how fast these processors are. I mean, you know, software that we have today must be so badly written because this thing sings on a tiny little CPU in comparison. It's pretty fantastic.
Look at 68,000 Motorola 68,000 Amiga 500. It's incredible. You get that level of computation, right?
So I wrote the really dumb version of the AI, right? It's just like, let's just get something working, and it was super fast. And I was like, wow, we can do a lot in this. Like, we can make this game really, really hard.
If you choose beginner level, like, does it make the AI dumber for someone like me to play?
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't make the AI dumber, but it gives you more free reign. So there's there's more options that you've got. In the harder, like classic mode, you have to do 3 or 4 moves ahead, otherwise the machine will beat you.
Got you. Can you play multiplayer in this game?
That's coming. So before release, there will be multiplayer. I'm hoping to speak to Amiga Live. I haven't met Amiga Live, and I'm hoping to speak to them and see if there's something that we could do about getting multiplayer happening.
He can. Amiga Live's amazing. Yeah, there he is. He's in the chat right there. If you want, I can introduce you to him offline. He's a great guy. He's awesome.
Please, that'd be wonderful.
This would be a perfect Amiga Live game too. It's nice because when I think of head-to-head games, so many games are like action games, you know. So it'd be nice to have some strategy games as well.
Yeah, so this was one of the motivations actually of building the game. I love an action game. You know, why not? But I love when I've got the time to sit down with my computer, play something that I can put a couple of hours into or half an hour into, and have something that I can pick up and then put down. And so that's what motivated this, like deep strategy, simple rules, short playtime or long playtime, you can decide. That's the score.
So what's the typical game last? So you say it can be short or long, time wise?
Yeah. So if we just skipped, if we just pressed enter a bunch of times, this game would be over in probably less than a minute, because the AI would just storm us. This full game could take like probably 25 minutes, half an hour, if we were like storming through. At a leisurely pace, it'd be an hour. So it can be long or short, and there's no time limit. You can just sit there all day if you wanted to,
and listen to the nice music. Very cool. Yeah. So what should we do next, Brad?
I guess we should end our turn and save up our money so that we can kill Gray, because Gray is going to cause us problems.
This guy's bugging me out, man. Let's kill him. The desert keeps expanding.
Yeah, so I think what we should do this turn is we should send our villagers to go and deal with the desert situation, because that situation could be problematic. And then we should maybe get a soldier to start crushing Gray.
I like that idea. So I would click on my kingdom.
That's right.
The mouse is very sensitive with because I have a Amazon like laser mouse I hooked up to it.
So you've got lots of options here. So you see the pieces. We've got villager, fort, soldier, and knight. We want soldier, which is 20 gold, and they can kill villagers. So we take the soldier and then we plop it down on the grey tile that's closest to us.
Oh yeah, we took it over.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, Gray. We're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
Run, Gray.
And then our villagers, I guess, are gonna take the desert over.
Okay, nice. Oh, so you can go onto a yellow piece and take it over.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yellow. The desert ones are fine to take. We just can't take mountains or water.
I guess I'll take one next to the water, right? So we get some taxes from the water.
Yeah. In fact, if you took that one and then took your piece closer to the boat, if you've got one spare, that'll give us even more.
Oh, great.
Even more gold.
Yep.
Which would be sweet. So.
I can't click there. I can't.
Yeah. Oh, you need to go one first, like take the desert that's closest to the water.
Oh, God, I have to take that one. So I can move. Okay, there's my knight, so I can take this one and move it there. There we go.
That's it.
Nice. Trying to maximize my tax base here. Like, I feel like Governor Cuomo. He's the governor of New York.
So what we want to do, the whole premise of the game is that you have to get enough taxes to buy better units than your enemy to kill them.
Gotcha.
So the soldiers that we've got, they require a knight to kill that soldier. So if we stop them getting enough tiles to even generate one knight, then we win. So it's a game of resource denial more than anything else. You've got to preempt what resources your opponent wants, and then act accordingly. So what Red has done here is said, well, I will, because I'm not being pressured, I'm going to spread out as fast as I can and get as many squares as I can, and then they'll have so much gold that hopefully they'll be able. He's thinking hopefully be able to overrun us.
Got you. So I have one more move here. Should I? Let's see. If he's there, I guess I can take another desert here. Then, would that be a good move? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great move because it'll get us more gold as well.
See, I'm getting the hang of it. When I first saw the game, and it's so funny. Someone mentioned that the creator of Skill Grid would like the style of the game, and it really does look like Skill Grid. It's pretty. I don't know if you've ever seen Skill Grid. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite like newer Amiga games. It's pretty awesome. And it's got like hexagons, but it's an action game. It's a vertical scrolling action game. It's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. I think I might have actually, but I'll definitely check it out because I'm a big fan of the old scrolling shooter.
No, you'll love it. It's I call it a thinking person's shooter because there's the hexagons they can give you either power ups or they can take power away from you or they can like reverse your controls. So it's not just like blast away and shoot. It's like you kind of want to think about what you shoot and like where you go. It's pretty cool.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charnay is asking, will there be a box version and when the game is going to be available? Great question.
That is a great question. So the game will be available within a few months. So I need to obviously get it all finished, get it really well tested, and the graphics, like the title graphics and things, the way that I want it. And then it will be available for digital download, definitely. I've got all the assets for a nice box. Like I've got a manual that we're working on and on all the nice things. And it really depends on the sort of demand, whether I can offer a boxed version or not.
Oh, I love box versions. They're so cool, especially for like collectors like us, But it's so cool that even just a digital download is great. Or like they're talking about Wiz before. The mutation software does the micro collection, where it's just basically like a floppy disk case with some nice artwork in it and some stickers, and then they give you a USB stick with the ADF file on it. So if you have your own floppy, you can make your own floppy. It's cool.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely look into that. That'll be wonderful to be able to offer that.
All different, levels of production, because obviously boxes cost a lot of money. Oh, hold on, my man's here. Check. No. Check. Amiga Love. My man Amiga Love's in the chat. What's up, buddy? He said the game looks so good, reminds me of Mule and Empire. Yeah. So, but he was also asking about the box version, but we got that already.
That is so kind to say. Really, really kind to say.
Yeah. Oh, Nivrig has got a great point. Nivrig is also a game developer. Nivrig made Dodgy Rocks and Santa Rocks. Really fun games that came out last year. I love them. And he said to talk to Bitmapsoft about box versions, which is a really great point, because there's another fun like Asteroids type game called Golden Wing. It was a party game, just a free party game that came out. But then the way their model was like, we'll give you the game for free as a free download because it's just a party game. It's a really fun one though. And then Bitmapsoft made physical editions, and that's how they were able to get a little bit of money as well.
Okay, well we'll do that then. We'll make a box game and we'll do it through them. Why not?
Amiga Live says, thanks for the game, Brad. You're awesome. Woot woot. Stuart Johnson 610. Well done, Brad. Yeah, this is very cool, Brad. We'll make a few more moves, and then maybe we'll take a quick peek at the manual, and then and I think that'll probably be pretty good. And I don't know, I don't have enough time to play the game for 1 hour. I have so much to get to, unfortunately.
No,
this game
absolutely.
This game is like I can really get into this game, and now I'm understanding it. So I really appreciate you explaining it to me, because I did read the manual, and I got the gist of it, but now actually playing it, boom, I got it.
You've been so kind. Thank you very much.
Jim is saying, roll this out on April 15th. Take this thing out of paying taxes by collecting some taxes. Great game, Brad, and great interview, Bill. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, so April 15th is when we have to pay taxes here in the United States.
That's
tax day. Yeah, it's Black Flag Day.
Oh yeah, Black Flag Day.
Yeah, you'll see me on April 14th. I'll be drinking a lot of beer or something. I'll just go Scotch, drinking my sorrows away. Twisted 1981. That's Chris. He said you'll see so many hours disappear playing this game. I agree.
So if I could take the liberty to say a massive thank you to Chris and Lee from the Amiga North Thames group. They really put in the hours testing and playing and feedback, and that's been worth just doing the game itself. Is to have such nice time with those guys. They're fantastic.
The Amiga community is amazing. We have so many people who are super talented and super supportive. It's we're so lucky. We're so lucky, Brad, to have this community.
It's wonderful.
Amiga Love says the boxed edition should come with a bag of tea we Americans can toss into the harbor.
That's right. True. Absolutely.
Oh, Amiga Live, that's hilarious. I'm thinking about Battle Isle and Civilization when watching this game, says Charney.
Well, that is a high compliment indeed, because I love Civilization.
Civilization is pretty incredible. What should I do next, Brad?
I reckon you should take that villager, but we're going to do it in a really smart way.
Yeah.
So you click your soldier, and then if you click the grey square to the left of the villager, it will cut him off, and then he'll just die at the start of the turn because he won't be connected to his kingdom.
Oh man, we're gonna make him suffer. We're not just gonna go give him a quick death. We're gonna make him suffer out there. Oh man, you're evil. I like it.
It's a move. You get 2 squares for 1. So let's do it.
Hey, why not, right? Amiga Cammy. I don't know if you know Cammy. She's a legend. She's an amazing, obviously Street Fighter cosplayer. as well as like Amiga. She's an Amiga guru, man. She's taught me so much about Amiga as well, and she's a game developer, and she said she makes really cool games too. I see many hours melting away playing this game in my future. Great work, Brad. Cheers for developing for the Amiga.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say. Thank you very much, and I'll try and get it out as soon as possible.
No rush.
Thank
You know, well, just make sure you get it right. But I'm sure you will, because you put this game is running like butter. Now I'm running it. Just so you know, this is an Amiga 1200 with an 030 accelerator in it.
Oh right, okay, that's wonderful. So similar to my setup, and it should run fairly okay.
Sweet. All right, so I'm gonna put in here, and we're gonna suffocate this poor guy. Now I have a question. Why couldn't he just move over here? Why couldn't he just move to the one next to him?
He could, but he'd be disconnected from his kingdom.
Oh, I see. Right. So got it. All right.
So we're playing the tactics.
Oh.
We need to end the turn, I think?
Yeah, I think we need to end the turn. Yep. Oh, they put something there. Look, they put.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be even more brutal now, because that was a fatal mistake. So our soldier can't take the can't take the fort.
Right.
He's too weak. So the computer's bet on you not being able to afford a knight to crush his tower and kill his villager, which is what we're gonna do.
Nice.
That's how we roll. So we're gonna click our kingdom. We're gonna get a knight who has a blue lightsaber and kill.
No, we don't have
fort.
enough. I'm missing two pieces.
Oh, so he knew that you didn't have enough.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
This AI is smart.
So we're gonna have to gather some more gold and get it next time.
Okay.
If we leave our soldier where he is, that'll stop him buying a knight and come into play. So we should just move our villagers and save up our gold, I guess.
Okay, so I can move maybe move this one to the empty green up here, because it'll be next to the water. So I guess that will get some taxes.
Absolutely.
Can I take the desert here, maybe? Take that desert piece there. Uh-oh, Brad locked up. Brad, I've lost my network connection. Trying to reconnect. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go ahead and oh no. There he is. He's back. Okay, we're back. Awesome.
Oh, I got so excited that I killed my feed.
No worries. So I'm gonna take over some desert, right?
Yeah, man.
And then I can take over this desert here. It's good to get rid of the desert, right?
Yeah, because it's one of those things that you ignore it for a few turns and then it ruins your game. So it's definitely one to get rid.
So the only one who I haven't moved is the knight, but I'm gonna leave him there, right?
Yeah, that's right. Keep that blocked.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit enter. And is hitting enter the same as clicking the end button there?
That's right.
Excellent. Yeah. All right, enter. Collecting those taxes like Cuomo.
That's right.
Yeah, red is spreading like the Rona. Oh man.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm afraid, Bill, that we might not be long for this world.
That's all right. I just want as long as we can take someone down with us.
Yeah, we'll take White's going down. White's definitely going down.
All right, so now I can get one of the lightsaber guys, right? Oh, we got a red one too. We got the knight with the blue, and then we have something. Who's the guy? The ninja with the red? Is that a ninja?
Yeah, he's obviously you've got a blue lightsaber, which is like the one down from the best, and then a red lightsaber, which is the best one. So they progressively cost more, so you have to be quite careful what you spend your gold on.
I guess we'll go blue lightsaber if he's enough to take down this castle here.
That's right.
All right, blue, and then we just put him right on the castle.
Yep, just squash that castle.
Boom. Oh, and look, they built another castle right next to us.
That's right. So what happens is, at the start of your turn, each of your land territories collects taxes. So that kingdom will have 2, and the other kingdom that will have the remainder. So by dividing up your enemy, it prevents them from fighting back, and then you can take them over.
Got you. So I can move like this one here. Right, we'll keep spreading here. Move this one here. I can move this one there. And that's his. Okay, so I think that's it.
That's it.
See, I'm getting the hang of it now. Next move. Yeah, red is just
Oh.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna end poorly for us, I think.
Well, let's see if we can take one guy out. So I can take this knight with the blue lightsaber, right? Luke Skywalker style,
Yeah.
and get rid of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, purple is just chilling.
Yeah, sometimes what they do is like purple's probably saving up its money and hoping for red to overextend itself rather than trying to meet it head on, because there's very little chance of us like fighting through that army of villagers and winning.
So I'll move. Let's see. We can start. I'll move this one here. This one here. I'm trying to get to the blue. I'm trying to get to the warrior with the bow.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And actually, it's to our benefit not to take away the deserts now, because that's going to be a priority for red, because they don't really want to expand around deserts because it'll eat their kingdom.
Gotcha. I think that's it, right? I can move the knight. Should I move the knight?
Yeah. The knight could take maybe meet in the green square that separates red and your kingdom.
Right here.
And that will hold off.
This one here.
Yeah, and that will hold off the other one up from it, and that will hold off the villagers
I can't
from
get
surrounding
there.
you.
I can't get there. Oh wait, I can I can put it in this one maybe. Let's see. Yeah, got it. Perfect.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right, so end the turn. Making moves, collecting taxes. Right, Brad. I just have to. I gotta step away for 1 second. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Nature calls. If anyone has any questions for Brad, just pop it into the chat and you'll see it.
Excellent. So let's have a look at the chat. Thank you, everybody, by the way, for your fantastic feedback. Like, it's been really, really heartening. And I said this yesterday to a close friend. It's worth the development for everything that all the feedback that I've got so far. Yes, Super Tech Boy, that is a really good plan. If we can cut them off, it's a hard thing to do, but if we can, then on their turn they'll all die. So this is going to be a hard one. The thing is, every turn, Brad, some contact, Twitter, where can we reach you? Toolchain info. Okay, yeah, sure. So I don't really do very much social media because of having like a defense-related job, but I can give you my email, which is Brad, B-R-A-D, M for Mike, and then Pierce, P-E-A-R-C-E, at gmail.com. And I can maybe put that up somewhere that people can get to it, and feel free to hit me up.
All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. So let's keep marching, right?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a hard one. What might be quite cool, because it will close out the game, and we could just press enter a bunch of times and watch red annihilate everything.
Okay. Oh, did you answer Jim's question? Have you ever considered live streaming your development?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, Jim. I could do. Yeah. As I say, I don't do very much streaming. In fact, any streaming. But I'm more than happy to share any experience that I've got with anybody that wants it.
Excellent. Yeah, you know, Brad, just so you know, like, it's funny, like, I do sometimes like live, like creative streams, you know, and the one thing I learned is you don't really get all that much work done. I mean, at least for me, because I'm like busy, like trying to, you know, communicate with everyone. And my thing I love about streaming is like talking to everybody, and I end up not getting so much work done. So,
yeah, well,
but they're fun every now and then.
Absolutely, and you know the development is not democracy. Development is dictatorship.
Oh, there you go.
And it's, you know, like you have to be like, this is the objective.
That's I get you. Yo, Retro Ralph, thank you so much for the resub. Retro Ralph now getting the Amigaville goodie bag. Ash said hi. What is up, Ash? Ash, congratulations on your Nintendo stream. I didn't get a chance to like tune in, but I think Ash just did an awesome stream for Nintendo, something with Nintendo, because Ash is amazing. Brother Bill, can you shout Ash said hi? She rocks. Ash said hi. Rules. Congratulations. What's up, Gian Bit? Great to see you. Ash, congrats on your success there with Nintendo. That's amazing. Oh yeah, so also it's kind of like filmmaking too. Like filmmaking is a creative process, but then there's some like auteurs, like like Stanley Kubrick and David Fincher. It's just like you gotta have the vision. Like people can have a lot of opinions, but you gotta have the vision and keep the ship on its course.
100%, 100%.
Okay, so just hit enter and we can watch Red take over.
Yeah, Red's gonna win this game. We could try and get behind the villagers, but I think that's a futile. See, they've got so many resources now. They've got 3 or 4 knights that we're not going to be able to get past. So this game's kind of locked up.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably worth talking very slightly about the AI. I've tried to tune it so that it's strong enough to be fun, but not strong enough that like it's like a chess master that there's just no point in playing from beginner level. And most of the strategy comes from the position of the board, and that I find a lot of fun.
I put when I used to play battle chess, I used to put it on like beginner level, and I still couldn't beat it.
That's it.
Oh yeah, red spreading like the Rona.
That's right.
Oh, Jim's asking if you can beat the hardest AI.
I can on classic, but it takes probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
It's scary when your game becomes better than you, right?
Well, that's the thing too, right? Like it's like I authored it, so why can't I beat it? But yeah, it's very hard. It is very, very hard. I know that there's going to be some Jedi that's going to kill it in like 15 minutes and make me look really dumb, but that's totally acceptable.
That must be a really hard challenge though. Like the difficulty level and like balancing the AI to make it a reasonable difficulty. That's probably going to require like a lot of playtesting from different people to give you some feedback.
That's right. That's right. And I'm looking forward to that.
I'm sorry, I'm killing my army, everyone. We're dying here. Gray's gone.
We're going.
Purple's gone.
Down.
It's just hey, we came in second place. Yo, Amiga Swiss. Good night to you, Amiga Swiss. Yo, Amiga Swiss. Hold on, if you don't mind, Brad. I just want to I would love just to play the video really quick for Amiga Swiss since he's here and he's leaving, and he's one of my new patrons. Yes, Ash said hi. The game is awesome, and it does run on Amiga 500, 1 floppy disk. All right, Amiga Swiss, here you go. We'll head to Club Amigaville. Amiga.
¿Aburrido? Entonces, vamos a la fiesta del Club Amiga Bill.
Oh, you know the party never stops at Club Amiga Bill, Sepp Lemon Amiga.
Auf geht's zur Party im Club Amiga Bill.
Show your Amiga Bill VIP card to Brother Bill at the door, Maya82.
Welcome to Club Amiga Bill. Step right up and have your IDs ready.
Amiga Swiss, Palace V, Snow Dog, Tech Girl, Maya82, Sanzian 01, Dark Horse Observatory, Milo Loves Chocolate, MonsterJoysticks.com, C64 Television, O-ROM, RetroBench.com, Sepp Lemon Amiga, and S.R. Baker.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, Amiga Swiss, thank you. You see you down there hanging out next to Monster Joysticks. I hope you like the little avatar I made for you. I figured, I was looking at the bowling ball. I was like, are those red squares something like the Swiss flag? Because your name's Amiga Swiss, so I tried to like roll your name into the avatar, give it a theme. So I was like, I think they kind of do look like Swiss flag. So I made the cross and I put the cross on the bowling ball. I hope you like it. That was the best I could come up with. I'm not really a great pixel artist. But thank you so much for your support, Amiga Swiss. You rock. Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone for watching today. And thank you for everyone in the VIP club and all that good stuff, man. I appreciate you all. And a huge thanks to to Brad for coming on the stream. Let's go back to Brad where he is. There he goes. Brian's Retro Corner, thank you so much for the sub, Brian's Retro Corner. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And IXZTI Schizo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining the stream, we are talking with Brad Pierce. He is a game developer, and he's making a brand new game for the Amiga 500, one floppy disk. It's a strategy game with incredible artificial intelligence. Brad is a professional when it comes to artificial intelligence, and he's built this incredible AI into this game, and it's very unique and very cool.
Thank you, Bill, and thank you for letting me take up so much of your time. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that you like the game.
I think it's really fantastic, and I had a great time. I wasn't planning. It always goes this way, right? I wasn't even planning on talking to you about the game this long, but it's been so good, and so many people had so many great questions, and I think everyone really enjoy it. And I've had a blast talking to you. Oh, look, they have a ninja. They got like the ninja with the red saber.
It's over now.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I'd like to see a green victory banner from you at some point.
I see. So it says defeat in red. So when you win, it says it in green.
Yeah.
I was a Bonnie King.
You're a Bonnie King.
Oh man, that's so funny. Let's go back over here. We're gonna go to guess. There we go. Brad, this has been amazing, and your game is super unique and super cool. I've had a blast hanging out with you. Thank you so much for giving me your time today. It was very last minute. I didn't even know you were coming on, so I was like, let's just do it real quick, Brad. It's gonna be fun, and so I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me on. It's been a real delight, and I'll hang out on the stream. Thank you.
Very cool. I'm gonna do a little Amiga news next, and we're gonna check out some other new Amiga games that are coming out. So we'll do that. What time is it? I gotta check my watch. Okay, it's 4 o'clock, so I got a solid hour and a half, maybe 2 hours I could push it to. Everyone says that was really cool. Thank you for showing us your great game, Brad. Bye, Brad. Super cool, Brad. Yeah, still collecting taxes to the end, you know it. Brad, thank you so much. Congratulations on the game. You know, if you need if I can help in any way, make sure you hit me up like when the game's ready to come out, and I'll spread the word as much as I can, and it'll be really cool. I really appreciate you, Brad.
I will do. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Brad.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Amiga forever. Sweet. Well, that was pretty awesome. Brad is an amazing dude. He's super intelligent, and neural networks and artificial intelligence, they're beyond me. I have the general concept, but general concept is about as close as I can get. Yeah, so Brad, thank you so much for coming on. Huge congrats to Brad and the new game. It's super cool. Slayers of High Toro, I love it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We still got a lot to do. I'm going to. You're welcome, Blitmap. Oh, Blitmap. Oh, right on, Blitmap. I see you're the creators of the game. It's a pleasure. The pleasure was mine, Blitmap. Good luck with the game. I'm gonna reboot the old Amiga here. So, you know, what I normally do in my streams, I usually start the streams off with Amiga news. Yo, Uli72, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to my streams, I think my favorite thing to do is to have guests on the stream and show me their new games and do interviews with them. And we just had Brad Pierce on, creator of a brand new Amiga game. I love it. But another thing I do is Amiga news, because there's so much happening in the Amiga community that I like to start my streams off with a little Amiga news. It started out as a way just to wait for people to show up for the stream, but now it's like a thing. I think y'all like the Amiga news, right? So we'll do a little Amiga news, and there's like a lot of new games and game demos in the Amiga news. So instead of just doing like a whole bulk of like Amiga news section, I'll do an Amiga news story, and then we'll play the game that I'm talking about. So I think that'll be very cool. Retro Ravi DJ, who is one of the editors of Amiga Addict magazine, also a DJer, and of course, he is one of the co-hosts of the incredible Retro Hour podcast. He said that next week on the Retro Hour podcast, they're talking Turrican. Turrican, one of the all-time great games for the Amiga, one of the all-time classic, retro games of all time. That is amazing. Sponge, hey, what's up, Spongehorn? Great to see you. You love the Amiga news? Sweet. And Dead of the Sean, thank you so much for the follow, Dead of the Sean. I appreciate that very much. Dude, time flies, right? Time flies. It's nuts. Oh, check this out, everyone. Where am I? Oh, open source scan converter. Oh, let me close this because I'm up on the screen. I don't want that. close that. This is so one of the things I try and do, like one of the perks I try and give patrons. These are like the $10 a month patrons. I make new wallpapers for them every month. So this is the Channel Z board. The Channel Z board is John Hertel's board. It's a plain motherboard with no chips on it. It's designed to like replace your Amiga motherboard. If your motherboard sustains some damage, you can transfer all the chips from your original Amiga onto this new board. So I'm kind of digging the wallpaper, and I hope you all too. Thank you for throwing down a link to the retrohour.com, Brother Bill. Retro Hour, their podcast is just tops. They're just the best. I mean, well, there's lots of great podcasts, but their podcast is amazing. Thank you, Ash. I'm glad you like the wallpaper. There's 2 versions of that wallpaper, and I'm working on a 3rd version right now. I got a new camera, Ash. I got a camera that shoots 61 megapixels, and I took this really cool shot of the motherboard, and you can like zoom in on it and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know like what format. I might just give you all the 61 megapixel image, because this is a high res non-interlaced. So this is 640 by 256 image that we're looking at right now, and that resolution is just not gonna do. It's not gonna do the motherboard justice. You know what I mean? An RTG version? Oh yeah, Milo. I was thinking about doing maybe like an AGA version with a higher resolution one. You know, something like that, Milo. Because I've only done 16 color like high res and high res interlace is the biggest I've gone. So this could be time to do a bigger one. So here it is. I got the motherboard here. This is the motherboard from John Hertel. It's brilliant. And he also made some fixes to it as well. So it's actually got some improvements over the original Amiga motherboard. There it is. I love this part right here. It says "Let me live again" right there. There's lots of cool stuff on this motherboard. And there's things that I see when I was editing the photo. Like there's things that I could see by zooming in on the photo that I didn't even see with my eyes, because I think I need like close-up glasses, but I'm not old, I swear. Hold on, I'm rolling around on stuff here. I got a bumpy road. Comatron is asking if someone might be able to help him out with some action replay stuff on the Amiga. Breakpoints, light assembly, bootloaders, and ripping programs from memory. Hit me up on Bill's Discord if you can help out a bit. So Comatron is an amazing musician. He was one of my favorite guests last year too. All my guests are amazing. Comatron taught me how to make music, tracking music, Pro Tracker. There we go. There's the Discord link right there. Click on that Discord link and you can join my Discord. Lots of amazing people in there. Most of the folks who are here in chat, we hang out during the week there. And Comatron's got some questions there. All right, so what am I gonna do now? We're gonna do some Amiga news. Maybe I'll put on some music here. I love Hippo Player. Maybe we'll put on some. We were listening to some Hoffman before when I unboxed the magazine. We put on some Ace Man. Ace Man is ace. I think Better Days is a good one, right? Oh, I like it. Yeah. Charnay, the 16 color version looks great. I know. I work really hard to get all the colors to work right, and one of the reasons why this particular shot looks good on the Amiga, it's because it's closer up. I let the background fall out of focus, so the less detail when you're dealing with like a lower resolution 16 color image, like the less detail, the better it translates. All right. I'm looking at my checklist here. All right, let's do some Amiga news.
Amiga News with Amiga Bill.
Yeah, here we are. That's one of the things I need to change. I need to change my CinemaWare patch. I need to change that to an Amiga Bill patch. Welcome to Amiga News. Here's a real quick one. AmiKit XE is scheduled to be released for the Raspberry Pi 4/400 in March of 2021. So tomorrow is February. That's crazy. So AmiKit XE is AmiKit XE is kind of like what you always like wished your Amiga was back in the day. It's like the most advanced Amiga. It's a pre-configured WinUAE setup, just like maxed out to the absolute max. And I've got it for my Mac, and I have it for my PC, and it's super cool. I love it. And now it's going to be coming out for the Raspberry Pi. So keep your eye out for AmiKit XE on the Raspberry Pi in March. That is the first bit of Amiga news here. copy. Of course, everyone who subscribes to me, or all my patrons, they all get these links in the Amiga Bill goodie bag I pump out every week. So, Ami kit for Raspberry Pi 4. Oh, there you go. Yo, Nalpaul3, what is up? Thank you for the resub, Nalpaul. You're amazing. It's going great today, Nalpaul. I hope you're having a great time too. You know, we just had an amazing guest on. We had Brad Pierce on showing us his new game, Slayers of High Toro. I'm on the cover of a magazine. I finally got it. Came in yesterday. Life's good. Amiga Cami, I think she is on my Discord. Yeah. Thank you so much for the resub, Nalpaul. You rock. Now this one is really interesting. I mentioned this not too long ago. Was it on Indie Retro News? I can't remember. But Tim Wacker, he brought this to my attention. The Buffy, a 68K accelerator, is nearing production. So there's a new accelerator coming out. And Tim Wacker said that progress is going steady. We're just about ready to build prototype PCBs. We're operating completely on donations for now. We'll have boards for sale as well as being open source. Our goal is to be a very fast drop-in for any DIP64 68000 CPU. So not only will this work in the Amiga, but it'll work in any other 68K platforms. Like, I don't know if any of you got Atari ST, but so let's go here, full screen. We'll take a quick peek. They're operating like all on donations right now, so we'll take a look at that donations link. This is Buffy. It's kind of funny, I know it's a little bit of a jab at the Vampire. I love the Vampire. I think the Vampire is amazing. They're just giving the Vampire a little bit of a jab there with the Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Let's see what it's all about. Buffy Accelerator Project is the brainchild of Renee Cousins and Tim Wacker. Started in the fall of 2019. It was originally conceived as the ultimate 68000 accelerator to actually deliver on the promises made by the Vampire Accelerator, released a few years ago. Disappointed by its direction and lack of any performance improvements, we named the project Buffy for obvious reasons. This was recently renamed Buffy to avoid any intellectual property disputes from Warner Brothers. We'll do our best to keep our tongues firmly in cheek. Well, it's cool. I mean, hey, I love the Vampire. I think the Vampire is amazing. I'm always good. Competition is a good thing. But don't, the Vampire is what it is, Vampire's amazing. They were the pioneers. They were like the ones that got the party started, The Vampire team reminds me of Red Cameras, because when Red Cameras came onto the scene, they like shook the tree up and they blew everyone out of the water, and they forced companies like Sony, they forced companies like Ariflex to like really step up their game. So Vampire reminds me a lot of Red Cameras. But anyway, this is super cool. And so one advantage to the Vampire is that it's got RTG. I'm pretty sure Buffy is just a drop-in replacement, but how cool is that? How cool is that you can just drop the sucker like right into your 68K slot, and boom, you have acceleration. Where is it? Maybe they updated it recently. Nearing production. Yeah. Okay. So this is Performance Series Part 1. Why is PJIT fast? That's a brand new post. I didn't see that one before, but here it is. Like, this is an image of the Buffy, and it's saying it's nearing production. Drop it into your 64-pin dip socket, and you're cooking. You are cooking with gas. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a cool cool device. And if you want to give them some money, this is probably their Ko-fi link. Let me see. Yeah, buy Renee Cousins a coffee. So if you want to donate to the project that's coming, it's going to be going into production soon. You can support him here. That's pretty cool. Right on Buffy. Right on Tim Wacker and Buffy Project. Here we go. I think I paused the music anyway. Minky. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going to head over to Indie Retro News. It wouldn't be an Amiga Bell news section without heading over to Indie Retro News. Minky, a high-quality Amiga platformer, has a possible release this year via Alpha 1. Let's check out Indie Retro News' article. Great news if you're looking for another high-quality platformer for your Amiga this year. We've recently been informed by Per Ola that during this awful COVID outbreak, Alpha 1 has been working on a charming Amiga platformer called Minky, a game in which you play as a little mouse collecting objects, jumping on enemies, and avoiding dangerous traps spread throughout over 11 levels. Let me see my. Okay, let's check it out. It looks amazing. That is a really, really cute character. I love it. Amiga Cami, they look really, really cool, right? Hey, what's Joe's Hangout? I think it's faster than 6830, but I'm not sure, Joe's. I have to look. I have to really read through it. I'm not sure how fast the Buffy goes, but I would imagine it's much faster than 030 because they're going after the vampire. That's an alternative. Mouse dangerous. That's hilarious, X Barry. This looks great. I love it. Very, very cool stuff. So it says it's gonna come out later this year. Very, very cool. Start the next song. I love the character. He's adorable. That mouse is just too cute. I love it. Oh, Nifrig said Buffy estimated similar to a 1200 megahertz. At 1200 megahertz, 030. That's fast. That's fast. Wow. 1200 megahertz. That's crazy. That's pretty intense. Oh yeah, Sponge. I love customizing my workbench. It's so much fun. Freaky Fane. This is a game that's gonna come out later this year. The music is something I'm playing separately. There's no music in the game right now. This game is coming out later this year. It's a new Amiga game. Yeah, Comatron, they need a musician, you're right. Very, very cool game. Minky. Oh, get out of here. It says, according to the creator, not only is Minky running on a standard Amiga 500 512 chip and 512 slow, but the game engine is 90% finished. As it was in Rero, all 11 levels are currently finished, with the video showing level 11. New tile sets are due to be implemented for further levels. There are also more colorful levels ready with nice coppered backgrounds. Very cool. And he's hoping the game will be complete at some point this year. So yes, a game that looks like everyone will enjoy, including our favorite streamer, Mr. Amiga Bill. Thank you, Indie Retro News. That's too kind. There's a lot of great streamers here on Twitch and on YouTube as well. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Brother Bill, thank you for dropping the Indie Retro News link to Minky in the chat. Thank you, Brother Bill. Crazy Columns, a new Amiga puzzler released as a demo version for now. Here's the website to Crazy Columns. The game Crazy Columns is a simple, colorful puzzle game for the Commodore Amiga A500. It runs fun and entertainment for young and old. It's based on the classic from 1990 by Sega. The hunt for the coveted places in the leaderboard can be contested alone or in pairs. The standard game mode helps, in which you can play until no stone fits on the screen. In the time battle mode, you only have 5 minutes to collect as many points as possible. The challenge is the game mode, in which the screen is randomly pre-filled. No time passes, but you should first clear the screen. Of course, there are 1 to 2 players available in all game modes. You can choose to play entirely with the keyboard, joysticks, or mixed. Very, very cool. There's 5 different difficulty levels. Each level's got its own leaderboard. Very cool. This game looks awesome. So I'm just curious, like, would you like me to, I have the game, I have the demo. The demo is downloadable right here from the website. Would you rather, I feel like I should play the game after I talk about the news section, or should I just do like all the news first? You know, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what's better. But I figured since I just read the description of Crazy Columns, maybe we should, you know, try it out. The only hard part is like I have to reset the music every time, but that's cool. Cause I'm playing the music off my Amiga 1200. Listen to some Ace Man. What do you all prefer? Like, do you prefer me like playing the game as I do the news, or just do all the news in one section? Play it in the news. I'm not sure which one's better. Maybe since I have the music jamming right now, I'll just bang through. Yeah, after the news, Jiro says, I'll just bang through all the news, and then I'll start playing the games. Yo, Spider MWA. Thank you so much for the raid, Spider. Welcome to the stream, Spider and Spider viewers. If you're just joining the stream, we're having a great one, man. We unboxed the first issue I just got yesterday of Amiga Addict magazine. You might recognize that character on the cover. Amiga Addict is a brand new Amiga magazine that came out, brand new print Amiga magazine. Yo, Chill Screen, thank you so much for the follow, Chill Screen. So we unboxed this, and then, like, to my surprise, we had an amazing guest come on. I wasn't surprised he was amazing. I didn't know who's coming on. Brad Pierce came on and showed us this incredible new game he's working on called Slayers of the High Toro. It's an Amiga 500 game, and Brad, like, took us through the game, showed us how to play it. It was super cool, and now we're doing some Amiga news, and we're gonna play some new Amiga games and maybe a classic one too. So welcome. Yo, what's up, Frodo? Yo, Frodo, thank you so much for the raid. Spider and Frodo viewers, welcome. Thank you both so much. Brother Bill, can you please shout out Spider and Frodo NL, two amazing streamers here on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I love being on your podcast, by the way, Spider. Please give those guys a follow. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I really, really appreciate it. We're going through some Amiga news right now, and then we're going to play the games I talked about in Amiga news. Thank you so much for the raid, Spider and Frodo. I really appreciate you guys very much. Okay, now here's a game that I can play without using too many brain cells. Space Invaders Amiga. Now, we played this game earlier. We played a demo of it, and it was just like the black and white Space Invaders. But there's a new beta update for this homebrew version of Space Invaders. Head back to Indie Retro News. Another beta update of this homebrew version of Space Invaders. We've seen lots of Space Invader variants over the years, from Sprite Invaders on the Commodore 64 to our personal favorite from Pink Abyss, Tiny Invaders. Tiny Invaders is awesome. Another Amiga homebrew version of Space Invaders has just gotten an update, and that's Hive's Blitz Basic developed game of Space Invaders Amiga, an arcade-like release which aims to be as close as possible to the 1978 with nostalgic sound effects, a classic background by Damien D. Oh, Damien D from English Amiga Board, awesome, and an all-out wave of blasting fun. So yeah, we're gonna check out this game as well in a few minutes. It plays really well. Good old Blitz Basic, exactly. It plays super well. Now, here's why I was thinking of playing Stunt Car Racer, right? Stunt Car Mania, a fan-based remake of the works of one of Jeff Cramman's finest games, Stunt Car Racer. So this is a modern version of Stunt Car Racer. It looks pretty rad. Of all the games to appear on the Amiga, Stunt Car Racer is one of the best stunt-style racers and one of Jeff Cramman's finest games. It has some of the craziest tracks ever, with one of them being the ultimate track, the ski jump. It's a really fun game. It's a wild one. And yet what made it so good was not just the feeling of speed, but the thrill of accelerating into the sky and coming back down with an almighty clank, especially if you ended up missing the track altogether. So you can probably see why I'm just a little bit excited today, as a fan by the name of Dangerous Dirk Interactive is remaking the game into Stunt Car Mania. Let's check it out. This looks pretty rad. This is cool. Last year in Amiga Ireland, your buddy won a Stunt Car Racer competition. He's now the champion. Oh, wow. Super Tech Boy, you can see how bad I am at Stunt Car Racer if I get to play it today. I have it queued up and ready to go. But this looks awesome. Playing at 120 frames per second, that's pretty rad. Here we go, into the sky. Accelerate into the sky, I love it. I love the lens flare going up into the sun. Hit that jump. Oh yeah, this looks so cool. Really nice visuals, right, Ash? Totally. The physics look just like the Amiga version, right, Comatron? Very, very cool. Super Tech Boy looks amazing, I know. I would buy this game in a second. It looks like a very worthy, update to Stunt Car Racer. Oh, look at the clouds. Look at the clouds growing up there. It's pretty cool. Playavelli says this track is located right next to Area 51 in Nevada. Maybe we'll get to see some aliens there. Very cool. I think there's another video as well. Yeah, and here there's another video. Oh, there's a couple of videos. Let's check it out. Okay, now he's got the engine going. Oh, I like it. Super Tech Boy, I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know, Comatron. We'll see. Gianni Bit, there's probably a turbo boost. It's a work in progress. I'm not sure. It's got an infinite gearbox. And it looks like, if you look at the desert, it looks like it's got more detail in it than the first video, too. Very, very cool. I'm sold. Oh, that's a cool car. It's like a dune buggy. That's rad. Oh, I like how it starts in, you know, third person outside the car and then puts you in the seat. That's pretty rad. It needs a little more bounce, you know, when you hit the ground. Yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. I love this atmospheric effect. That's pretty rad. Human Interact says it needs to run at 10 frames per second or else the immersion's broken. A track editor would be awesome. I agree. Oh, roll cage, right? Oh, man, I love the sun setting on the clouds up there and the rain. That's pretty amazing. And the headlights. This one's going to be a lot of fun. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. That's really cool. It looks really beautiful, right, Super Tech Boy? More atmosphere. It's raining in the desert. I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. Rain, fog, night race. Wow, you know it, Jiro. K1200 TS Lauren, I know, I agree there should be flames coming out, but don't forget this is a work in progress, so maybe they will add flames. Snow and wind. Cool. That's awesome. Very, very cool. I got too many freaking profiles. I can't find anything. There we go. All right, well that's really, really cool. Stunt Car Mania. I dig it. I dig it. We should have a Stunt Car Racer tournament. Yeah, exactly. An arcade conversion, what if, of Street Fighter 2 on an Amiga 1200 and a new graphics engine. I'm sure many of you remember the Street Fighter games. Amiga Cami. This one's for you. More especially Street Fighter 2, a game which originally appeared in the arcades and was then ported to pretty much every system you could think of, including such systems as the Amiga, Atari ST, and even the ZX Spectrum. Well, fast forward to today, and however, a great video has just appeared via the Amiga community, as this video explores how an arcade port of Street Fighter 2 could have been made for the Commodore Amiga 1200. According to Dennis Ramberg, he is currently working on a graphics engine / demo together with Neo Man from Titan Art Collective, showcasing what an Amiga 1200 arcade version of Street Fighter 2 could have looked like if the hardware was utilized effectively. Because I think folks didn't really like Street Fighter 2 for the Amiga back too much. He also goes on to say that Neo Man himself will create a fully working graphics engine and release it to the public, so others who are willing to create can create their own fighting games utilizing the Amiga 1200 hardware. That is so cool. That's so cool. Let's check it out. Thank you, Milo. Thank you. It's crazy. Look how red my face is. The white balance on this VHS cam's going bananas. So this is a 27-minute.
1991, Street Fighter 2 was released in the arcades. This game single-handedly shook the gaming industry and popularized a whole new genre of games. At the time, there were numerous conversions that were made to capitalize on the home market. Some were successful and developed by Capcom internally. Others, well, they've seen better days. In this episode, I will explore what an Amiga 1200 home computer conversion could have looked like if the game utilized the hardware effectively. So, stick around and we will be exploring what's happening in the shade of the pixels.
This video is awesome. Very cool video. It's almost 30 minutes long, and it sounds like it's worth the look. Oh my god, look at that. That's incredible. Jiro said that the video is fantastic.
Well, and since about that time, there's always been this
I haven't watched the video yet myself.
Growing within me.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 on the Amiga. Like, what if Ash said hi? I think it's a stock Amiga 1200 as well.
I know people tend to categorize these ports as lazy ports, but to be honest, we actually have no idea how well supported the theme was back then, what kind of deadline they faced, and what kind of budget was made available for the project. Most likely, the developers had no support from Capcom, and they had to rip the assets themselves and reverse engineer the code. In the end, they probably tried to the best of their ability to make the game
This is cool.
play like what they thought Street Fighter 2 was.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know everyone. Wow, he really gets into it.
How can we construct
everyone who I know that's seen the video says it's a fantastic video, and it does look good. Look, he's showing how he's building it from the ground up. That's amazing. I can't wait to watch this video. This looks like a really, really well done video. Excellent job. Excellent job. Wow. That looks incredible. Wow, that is so cool. All those copper tricks, yeah. Very, very cool. Pixel at Dawn Gaming says, it's a great video. Really showed me how much of a difference A1200 makes over an Amiga 500 for some graphics operations. Cool. Let's close that up. And I'll drop this link to the Indie Retro News article into the chat for you all. Amiga Cami says, the dream come true for her. That's so cool. Mortal Kombat on the Amiga was awesome. Mega Drive could do better with Street Fighter 2. Smash 1980, watched this video earlier in the week. It looks amazing. There's the link to the Street Fighter 2 video. Thank you, Brother Bill. See, Brother Bill's always one step ahead of me. Always one step ahead, Brother Bill. Appreciate you. Now this, I just saw this as I was getting ready to talk to Brad. Indie Retro News just dropped this, so I can't play this demo today. But we'll check it out. It's like hot off the press from Indie Retro News. A small 3-level Amiga demo of an upcoming Amiga platformer. As most of you are aware, there are different ways to create Amiga games, either through Amos, Blitz Basic, Red Pill, or through the rather lackluster Backbone. But one such engine is making its presence known, and that is Eroc's in-development Scorpion engine, a nifty piece of software that allows users to create great games running at smooth frame rates even on lower-end Amigas. So Eroc is a good friend of this stream, and he's an awesome guy. He's made some incredible Amiga games. And this one, so someone's using his engine for this game. I want to play the game really badly. Let's just see what it's about. Cool. I can't wait until like the first full release game comes out that use Scorpion engine. That's really, really cool. Video Game TV New Zealand, dude. Ice Cream Street Fighter 2 is awesome. Jiro says the Scorpion engine rocks. Nice. Amiga Kami says other fighting games like Fight and Spirit, Shadow Fighter, and Elfmania showed the Amiga hardware can pull off arcade-like fighting game. Looks very cool. Nice job on the Scorpion engine there. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff. All right, let's play some of these games. Freaking go. Let's play some of these games. So the first one I talked about was Crazy Columns, right? So let's play some Crazy Columns. Plug in the joystick. Yeah, Shadow Fighter was a really unique one, Bobby. I agree. I think I think Crazy Columns is an ADF. Let's see. Yeah, Crazy Columns demo. So this is just a demo of the game. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm just gonna go through a few of these games, play them briefly, and then we'll call it the stream later on. I think it's, what time is it? I should go to VHS Cam. VHS Cam's always got the time. 4:30. Oh, I got one more. I got a nice hour left. You like that floppy emulator? It's really nice, right? Rise of the Robots. Alexander, it's got a great question. Do the floppy emulators go any faster than real floppy? No, they exactly the same speed, Alexander. If you use like WinUAE or FSUAE, you know, or a lot of the Amiga emulators, you can actually make the speed of the floppy go faster. But like this with this GoX or the GoTech, it's like an actual floppy drive speed. All right, Crazy Columns, start demo. Super Tech Boy is asking me about my day job. I do mostly commercials and documentaries, and yeah, I mean, starting in March of 2020, we were shut down and we weren't allowed to work until the fall. But fortunately, things are picking up a little bit. They're not like totally up to speed yet, but they're picking up a bit. So thank goodness, 'cause it was really scary times. But thank you for asking. So here we are. I mean, it's kind of like a Tetris in a way. I think you need to connect 3 jewels of the same color. And the cool thing here, oh wait, yeah, 3 jewels of the same color. So that was all red, so it automatically did it. So now check it out. So now we're gonna put green on the top. So you can change the order as they're coming down. Or I can go blue on bottom. You know what? I'll do blue on bottom. We got 2 reds and a green. Oh, that coming up next. So more greens. Oh, okay. So I'll put blue on the bottom. And we have red on the left. So I'm gonna put this one down here on the right. Thank you, Video Game TV New Zealand. I did. I was blown away by that. So we have red, red, green. I'm gonna go red, green, red. Red, green, red. I'm gonna put it here. Yo, Tonda Gosa, thank you so much for the host. Tonda, we have so many amazing people hosting me. Thank you so much. Tonda is a really incredible retro streamer here on Twitch. I really appreciate the raid. Everyone go, Brother Bill, can you follow, shout out Tonda. Tonda's amazing. I know he's friends with Ash Said Hi. It's such a great like retro community here on Twitch. It's really, really cool. Tonda, thank you for the host, dude. I appreciate it. What's up, Snailbite? We're checking out Crazy Columns. It's an upcoming Amiga game. This is a demo that's available to everyone. I'm trying to put 3 jewels together. It's very cool. Like a Tetris type of game. Let's see. So here we go. So yeah, blue, yellow. We got some reds, red, yellow. I'm gonna put red up there preemptively just in case we get some more red. There we go. Boom, boom. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and here comes the green. I love it. I love it. Tonda, it's going great, man. Welcome to the stream. We unboxed the Amiga Addict magazine. Issue number 1's got some character on the cover of it. We had a really special guest. Brad Pierce came on, and he was showing us a new Amiga game he's working on. It's like this artificial intelligence strategy game. It's really incredible. It was amazing to talk to Brad. Really an absolute gentleman. Great person. So yeah, that was the main part of the show, was Brad coming on. I wasn't expecting it. It was a really nice surprise. And now I'm just going through playing some new Amiga demos, and I was thinking about playing a classic Amiga game before we leave. I'll probably be on for another hour and a half or so. Thank you, Video Game TV New Zealand. Thank you. Oh, and Tonda is a member of the Amiga community as well. I told you he's cool. I mean, I tell you he's cool. I mean, I'm telling you. What's up, Mad Pete 76? I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. Thank you so much. And Tonda plays Amiga games on the stream as well. Oh, I just got boned. Green. We'll go green. Yeah, Brother Bill, you shout out Tonda, right? He's a really nice guy too. Super nice guy. More reds. Nice. Oh, look at that, the double diagonal. I totally meant to do that. You'll be playing more soon. Nice, Tonda. Let me know when you play Amiga games. You can, of course, if you're on Discord, you can always like drop your stream into my Discord chat if you want. Amiga community is the best. Go triple blue. Oh, of course. Oh, I meant to do that. I love the music in here too. Oh, I should have went to the right there. I had triple red on the right. Go blue, yellow. Oh, here we go. I'll put red down there. I love how you can like change the order. That's super cool. Oh, I was so close with the yellow blue there. So close. Oh, FX GoGo, have a great night. Enjoy Hitman. I saw some people streaming it. It looks really cool. Enjoy the Hitman. Thank you for hanging out today. Do the quadruple right there. Your GF blocks uses our Mister for playing columns on the Genesis core every day. This is a cool game. Architechnique, you agree about the Amiga community? Yo, Architech, is that you from Poland? So, am I using your hardware here in my computer? Architech? Oh, I should have put red down there. See, I would have had it. I blew it. I blew it, folks. Sorry. Brother Bill, thank you for gifting a 1 month, gifting a sub to Tonda. I really appreciate that. I love my Mister as well. Tonda's gonna be getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag every week. That's gonna get him into the Amiga for sure. The goodie bag has got the demo that I start my stream with. It's got all the links that I do on stream. It's got tons of great stuff, man. I try and load those goodie bags up. You know what I'm saying? I try and load them up. Red, yellow. We go yellow. Super fun game. I'm digging this one. I wonder what else they're gonna do with it. I'm getting like a little bit addicted. I'm going here. I love my Mister as well. Hitman 3 is the first AAA game for me that works in a long time. I'll have to try it. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was free. In my Discord, my man, oh, my brain stops working. Oh, my brain just stops working. Sometimes when I get tired, this brain stops. Yeah, but I saw Battlefield 2, Battlefront 2, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Columns Anonymous for Columns Anonymous. I probably stink at the game, but yeah. Oh, because I'm getting addicted. Yeah, exactly. I hope a versus version would be very cool. You know, all these chain reactions are pretty cool. Of course, I'm not playing them out at all. They're just kind of happening for me. Oh, here's a triple right away. This triple's gonna go. I'll just do 4. Boom. Love it. Here's a triple. Yes. Yeah, Air Yuri, it's free. It's free. I guess it's a no-brainer. Oh, I should have went green. I hit the button by accident. I should have went green. It's fun, Air Yuri. You know, it's cool. If you like those like just massive, huge multiplayer games, you know. Sometimes it's like almost like too much, you know. But I got a good friend who I play it with. It's cool. I mean, I don't play a lot of modern games, but that one's pretty fun. I kind of meant to do that one. I actually saw that one. This is crazy columns, Brother Bill. Thank you for dropping that down into the chat. I appreciate you, Brother Bill. Oh, I'm going triple here. Boom. There we go. There we go. You kind of get the hang of it. I start to see like one move ahead now. Super Tech Boy, this is a lot of good. We should all play together. Oh, some Battlefront? Yeah, that would be fun. It's a fun game, you know? Like, it's cool. Probably the more people you have, the better, you know? The trick is, I hardly, like, when I play games, like, most of my game time, like, you're seeing it right now. Like, this is my game time for the week. And then usually, during the week, when I'm working, of course, and when I'm not working, I'm getting ready for the next stream, or I'm trying to think about a YouTube video, you know, I'm trying to do a YouTube video as well. And these streams take me a really long time to get ready for, like a really long time. So usually most of my gaming happens right on stream. Retro Ralph wants some Amiga love. All right. I tell you, I mean, we get the hang of this game. I could play it for a long time because I'm addicted. But I'll give you a little Amiga love and we'll check out the next game. Thank you, Nivrig. That's why, I hope that's why I like the streams go well, because I do put a lot of preparation into them, And then it makes the goodie bag easier to make. Yo. Retro Ralph. You may have missed him before, but the one and only AmigaLove.com was in the chat. I love that guy. I love him. I hope that was good for you, Retro Ralph. You liked it? Nice. Tonda throwing down the boing ball in the Amiga Love. I love it. Alright, cool. Very cool. Crazy columns. I dig it. Alright, now we're about to play a game that I absolutely love. And my buddy Anthony, he's really good at this game. We play it in the barcades. I love going to the barcade and playing some original Space Invaders. Like, I love original Asteroids too, because you can't really get those vector graphics at home unless you have like a Vectrex. So maybe the first one I always go to is probably Asteroids, but I love the Space Invaders. Like the whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. It's hard to replicate that whoomp at home. Like the feeling of being in an arcade and feeling the whoomp, whoomp, whoomp in Space Invaders. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, let's check out the new Vaders. Amiga Love is here listening to me like NPR Amiga Radio. Oh, thank you, Amiga Love. Oh man, I hope all is well out there on the left coast, Amiga Love. Play a little Space Invaders. Oh yeah, Super Tech Boy says the Super Space Invaders and Super Pac-Man in the arcades now is amazing. I want one of those machines. I bet they cost like 40K. Yeah, Super Tech Boy. If you go into like a modern arcade, they have like Pac-Man and Space Invaders. It's like up on a huge screen, like a massive screen, and you stand in front of it, and it's really, really fantastic. And they even have one where like you shoot. I think the Galaga one has got like a gun. It's cool. Torque Live said, I've shared your stream on Facebook and Twitch. Very nice pick. Thank you, Torque Live. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, bud. Torque Live, don't you have a YouTube channel? If you want to throw your YouTube channel in the chat, go for it. Space Invaders by H Spring. Press space bar to play. Use a joystick or Z, X, and shift to fire. P pauses. B makes the background on and off. And then you can choose your overlay, right? Because the original Space Invaders got an overlay. Cool. Stuart Johnson 610. Thank you for hanging out, Stuart. You're the best. Stuart, my plan for next week is to have the case that you gifted to me up and running. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. My job's got a little switched around this week because of the snowstorm that's coming. But my plan is to do that next week, and I'm going to roll in with another demo. But I can't promise you I'm going to show the case next week, but that's my plan. Thank you for hanging out, Stuart. When that Stardust tunnel hit you on the screen the first time, your love was never ending. Mickey Diddy. Yeah, dude. I hear you. Super Stardust is amazing. There's the whoomp. We got some whoomp. We got some whoomp, and I'm whoomped. Let's check out the overlays. Oh yeah, there's the colored overlay. Yeah, Super Tech Boy, what do you want to drop a link to? You can drop a link to anything you want, Super Tech Boy. Well, almost anything. Oh, I didn't see the blue guys up there. See, the overlay got me. I'm going overlay 1. Yeah, that's game over. Whoomp, there it is, you know it. I don't think the link came through, Super Tech Boy. For some reason, it's not. Maybe if I copy the whole thing. Copy. Let me switch screens here. Like this. Yep, there it is. Desktop full screen. That's what he's talking about right there. The Space Invaders in the arcade. Yeah. Oh yeah, and you actually shoot them with that light gun right there. It's cool. I appreciate their twist on the classic game. I think it's cool. It's a cool way to modernize it. You've seen it on an even bigger screen. It's a good womp, right? Tonda, yeah, Tonda. We got some cool modern arcades here as well. Yeah, I agree. The white color is better, Jiro. I agree. Because I couldn't even see the blue was like blending in too much. I could the invaders at the top were blending in too much. There we go. Much better. I'm getting wiped out here. Yo, Mixel's Lab, how's it going, Mixels? Great to see you. Yeah, Mixels, there's always the VOD. It was a nice surprise and awesome day for me so far. I really enjoyed. I had a guest on. I wasn't anticipating having such a great guest on, and Brad Pierce came on, and he talked about artificial intelligence and his new Amiga game, Slayers of the High Toro. That's really, really incredible. It uses like neural networks, and it's a strategy game. It's pretty crazy. Yo, Danielle Spadoni 82, what is up, dude? Yo, Danielle's making some. Danielle, one of these days, I'm gonna play one of your games again. I've played it. I've played him in the past. He makes like modern PC twists on point-and-click adventures, and the guy pumps out more games than I can even keep up with. I don't know how he does it, but yeah. So thank you for coming by today, and one of these days I'll play one of your games on the streams again. I'm sorry, I just haven't had time to do some. I meant to do that. There's been so much Amiga stuff going on. I haven't had much time to play like the more PC stuff. But like the Ghostbusters and Secret of Monkey Island mashup, that looks really cool. Maybe I got that's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. I'll let you know when I do it. And I'm sure I'm completely pronouncing your name incorrectly. I apologize for that. Yeah, I'll definitely play one of your games. I've played them in the past. I can't remember. I played two different ones. But I'll do it. I owe you another play. Oh, right in between them. Boom. Oh, the Monkey Island one's on your list too. Yeah, he did. I think it was a Ghostbusters Secret of Monkey Island mashup that he did. He does like his own version of these point and click games. They're pretty cool. I got the pronunciation right. I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked. I don't know. I kind of I freestyled it. I could play Space Invaders like all day. It's so good. That's what I was saying with Brad. It's like a great game is a great game. Doesn't matter. And I'll tell you, the kids these days, these kids love the retro games too. Like, think of all the games that are coming out. Oh, that's a new PC game I want to play. There's a new PC game that came out. I can't think of the name of it. Y'all probably know it, but it's got like a Ninja Gaiden vibe. It looks so good. It just came out this week. I gotta pick it up. I know you're supposed to play the ends there. I gotta go play the ends. I shot through the barrier. Dead. Cyber Shadow, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. How is it? It looks really good, Bobby Seal. I'm telling you, the kids love the old style. The old style is just great. Great gameplay, you know? We'll see. I have this other one that was really fun. I didn't play much of it because, like I said, I hardly ever get to play games except on stream. But it's like a heavy metal. It's like a heavy metal platformer. It's a modern PC game, but it's got the whole retro theme. I can't remember the name of it, but it freaking rocks, dude. The real Tony rocks. It rocks. It's metal, it's gory, and it's awesome. Man, when I was a kid, I just loved gore. I wanted the games to be gory so bad. And like when Mortal Kombat finally came out, I was like, yes, there is a god. Finally, we get some real gore. I used to read Fangoria magazine, watch horror movies every Saturday night with my buddy Chris. And Jim, who's in chat. I don't know if Jim is still here, but How's your dad doing, Jim? Jim's dad every Sunday. He used to make what he calls the Super Sundays every Saturday night. Sorry. He used to make a Super Sunday, I guess an ice cream sundae, and every Saturday night he would make a Super Sundae on Saturday. That's what he called it, and we'd watch movies, and that's one of the ways I got into movies. Torglass says Danielle Spadoni is a great game developer for point-and-click fan-made adventures. Yeah, I tell you what, we really should play one of his games real soon. Scart. Slayers of High Toro was amazing, and we lost. We came in second place. The red team ended up winning because they spawned like the Rona. They spread like the Rona. So we lost the game, but it was a lot of fun. We came in second place. We got a knight. We killed Gray with our blue lightsaber knight. It was pretty rad. It was cool. Squeaky. Oh man, Squeaky, you missed a lot, Squeaky. We unboxed Amiga Addict magazine. I finally got the copy of issue number 1 in the mail. This freaking gorgeous magazine. And there's a lot more to it than just the cover, believe me, in my article. There's a lot more to that magazine. It's a fantastic magazine. So we did that. We had a guest on, Brad Pierce, showing us Slayers of the High Toro, a really incredible strategy game that he uses like freaking artificial intelligence and neural networks in the game. It's amazing. It's really cool. We don't have many games like that. Many new Amiga games aren't like that. So it was great. And Brad couldn't be nicer. Super nice guy. It was a pleasure to have him on and talk to him. Then we did Amiga News, and now we're checking out some of the new games. Some of the new games that we talked about in Amiga News. And this is it's called Space Invaders Amiga. It just got an update, so I figured I'd check it out. We played Crazy Columns before this. Another new Amiga game is coming out. I think it's okay if I put these demos in the goodie bag, because they're free to download, and they're just demos. They're not final versions of the game. I don't know about Brad's game though. I'll ask him. That was like a special one for me. These are posted publicly on the internet. I'm sure Brad wouldn't mind, but I'll ask him before I do that. Yeah, Lemmings is on the cover of issue 2. That's rad. Lemmings one of the see, that's another example of a great game. It's still a great game today. Lemmings just so good. I am too. I'm looking forward to issue number 2. I'm looking forward to reading issue 1 because I have the PDF, which is super cool, but there's nothing like holding the real magazine, Oh wait, did I miss it? Yo, Tech438, thank you so much for the subscription, Tech. I really appreciate your support. Tech's getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag every week. Tech, thank you for the support. Really, really appreciate it, Tech. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that 4 minutes ago. I think I missed it. All right, so there we go. Space Invaders, rad. Oh, you know what I didn't prepare? Oh, Moonstone's in issue 2. Very cool. Retro Ralph gets the PDFs early, like everyone, but he waits to read the actual magazine. Yeah, I skimmed through. I wanted to read the DJ Billy Nest article. I read the article about me in PDF, but there's nothing like holding the real magazine in your hand, one of the things we saw. So one of the things we saw was Stunt Car Mania. It's a new PC. Speaking of new PC games, Stunt Car Mania is a new PC game that's coming out. We did it in the Amiga News section, based on Stunt Car Racer. So I figured maybe I'd play a little Stunt Car Racer. Mika D, there are tons of Europeans in the chat. Tons. I wonder, like, thank you, Tech. I wonder, like, how many, like, I wonder what the geographic spread is of people who watch. I wish I could find that out, I'd say it's pretty, I think maybe more Europeans than Americans. Oh, you can see it? Architect? Oh, Architect, I'm sorry, is that you, Architect from Poland? I don't remember, I asked you before, I didn't see it. Amiga love repping the USA, nice. We definitely get some folks from the USA in here. But I think it's more European. That's not you. Okay, Architect. Yeah, so Architect is a hardware developer in Poland. Cześć Polska. Tnois rocking the USA. Nice. We got Poland, Switzerland. Let's see. Finland, Italy. The aliens are misunderstood. We're shooting them, and all they're trying to do is fix our grammar. Italy, Finland, Sweden, United Kingdom, Norway, USA, Poland, Switzerland, Norwegian representing Austria. You've got Polish roots, nice. I'm quarter. We established that at the beginning of the stream. I'm quarter Polish, but I'm a little more Polish now that my wife's full Polish, real Polish, like from Poland. Oram checking in from USA. Super Tech Boy. Oh, you're in the USA, former Brit. Did your own Brexit. Peace and love to you, Mickey D. It's beautiful how many people come here and hang out. Xbarry PL from Polska. Torque Live from Germany. Sweden, Klumsky, nice. Northern Ireland, Nivrig. Northern Ireland was a really cool trip for me. I loved going. I've only been to Northern Ireland. I've been to Ireland like 3 or 4 times, and Northern Ireland once. It was very cool. Retro Ralph from the UK. I can get a plug-in to show the stats. I need to learn that in Amiga Cami. Norway, Willie's in Norway. Sweden, Portugal. Oh, that's cool. I don't have too many Portuguese folks. I think there was one from Brazil before Portugal. Well, of course, we have New Zealand checks in, Australia. Vector Funk's from Northern Ireland too. Nice. Dutch. North Carolina. Toro, North Carolina from Brother Bill, Sweden. Gianni Bits from Italy. Excellent. Corbo, you're from New York State? Dude, you're close to me, dude. I'm in New York State too. Plymouth, England. Very cool. Giro's... yeah, many countries, but only one. Amiga love. You know it, Giro. Central Europe. I wonder. UK, USA, Snow Dog. Yeah, Iceland. Oh, that's right, Sigerborn. You're from Iceland. That's so cool. Malta. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Malta looks beautiful. Iceland is incredible, Sigerborn. Iceland is one of the coolest places I've ever been in my life. Amiga Cami, the Brazilian guys were here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. So yeah, I know there's not many in the Southern Hemisphere, right? So you and the Brazilian folks. So all right, so I was gonna play some Stunt Car Racer, and then I feel like I kind of want to play. I kind of want to try this demo. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I could do a poll for which content people are from. That's cool. Tech 438 is from Central New York. Cool. No, I know Pred Seda is really Asia. I guess Amiga wasn't big in Asia or Africa. I would love to get some Asia and Africa in here too. Plymouth, England as well. Cool. Let's play some Stunt Car Racer. I haven't played in so long. I almost forgot how to play. I kind of did. Chardonnay, Cześć Polska. Cześć Polska. I can't stream too long because I have to go pick up my Polish wife. She's making chocolate today. I'm really excited for her because she got this cool setup. She's going to be selling chocolate in the Westchester Mall where we live. She's going to be selling chocolate next weekend and the weekend after for Valentine's Day. So she rents out a professional kitchen, and she's there right now making chocolate. But so I got to go pick her up after the stream is over because she's got like so much equipment that she needs to carry. Sweden. Did you guys see? Oh, wait, let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it's Switzerland this year, right? Amiga Swiss. Close that. If we go to Amiga Bill, I'm navigating here. VIPs. VIP cards. I'm kind of psyched about this little. I never made like a profile picture emoji for anyone before. Well, sort of. I mean, I make them, but this one I kind of made from scratch in a way. Where is Amiga Swiss? There he is. Desktop. See, there we go. I was like, Amiga Swiss. We got Amiga Swiss. So I'm like, all right. So maybe what if we gotta weave Swiss? We gotta merge the Amiga with the Swiss, right? Because that's his name, Amiga Swiss. And I was like, wait a minute. I think If I'm not mistaken, the Switzerland flag has got some red in it. I think I'm onto something here. Sure enough, yeah, there's the Swiss flag. I was like, we can take the Swiss flag, and like if the Swiss flag was like in the Boing ball, it'd be cool. 10 p.m. in Iceland. Excellent. Tech, you're welcome anytime, Tech. Tech438. Tech438, are you involved with Amiga on the Lake at all? Because my plan, I'm hoping to use their Amiga on the Lake keyboard next week. We'll see how that goes. No, I don't think we have anyone from India. I don't know if anyone from India has ever come in. India. That'd be a good one. Tech438, you are from Amiga on the Lake. That's awesome. I love you guys. Dude, that keyboard is so good. It's so good. And I'm not sure who you are from Amiga on the Lake, but Jeff wrote me a really nice email last night, which I need to check out. I can't wait to make that video, guys. I can't wait. The only problem is, I think a lot of people are going to want the keyboard. That's the problem. Jeff's going to be busy. Jeff's going to like we got to lock him in the room for a year. Let's play a classic game. Stunt Car. So I never played Stunt Car Racer TNT. I've only played Stunt Car Racer. Oh, that's Jeff. Jeff, dude, thank you for the email, Jeff. I appreciate it. Jeff, and your keyboard, well, not yours, the keyboard that you assembled from, based on everyone. The keyboard's so good. And Jeff, I'm hoping to use it next week on the stream. I'm gonna put it into the case that Stuart Johnson gave me. I'm gonna put the Raspberry Pi 4 inside the case. That's what I need to do during the week. We're gonna get snowed in tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'm gonna try and do that. That's my. Don't hold me to it, but that's what I want to do next weekend, next Sunday. Archer Technique, loved the handwritten note in their purchase of Amiga Forever and Commodore 64 Forever when it came. I put the Amiga on the Lake sticker on my tower case. Very cool. Tech, I'm gonna do a YouTube video about it for sure, and I want to, but maybe I just want to stream with it next week. It'd be fun. I want to put it together. I just want to make a YouTube video. I try. It's like after doing YouTube for a while, I'm like, I want to make sure that I give people good information, and I'm anticipating some of the questions that people are gonna ask. So that's why I asked you those questions. I don't want to make a league. Practice. Yeah, this brings back some memory scar. It's cool. The best way to play this game is with a null modem cable. The little ramp. Steer to rotate view or fire to continue. That's cool. That's neat how you can rotate the view. Yeah, now I love how the crane picks you up. Now, the reason why I'm playing this game is because someone's making a new PC version of this game. You know what I can do? I can change. Let me change this really quick. Duplicate. I can make it bigger. I really appreciate that email too, Jeff. Thank you for. Well, I haven't read the whole thing yet, but I'm gonna check it out. This is the real old school one. Alright, here we go. It reminds me of hard driving. I forgot when I can do the turbo. There we go. Do I run out of turbo? I don't remember. I think I do. I haven't played this game in so long. The last time I played this game is when I was had the stream with Wreck the Pete, and we were comparing the Atari ST and Amiga version of this game. Yeah, I love it, man. Accelerate into the clouds. The motor reminds you of the sound of Enduro. Nice. What's up, Squeaky? Here we go. All right. And woo! I just made that jump. Here we go. You like this better than the remake, Pred Seda? The remake's it's got its heart in the right place, though. They did some cool stuff with the atmosphere there. I love the bounce. Uh-oh. Bring out the crane. I'm off the track. The feeling is awesome. Yeah, it is. It is, Jiro. I love accelerating into the sky. It's just so good. The Ford driving simulator shareware? Yeah. Oh, maybe this is just practice. Maybe that's why I have the unlimited turbo. Yeah, you never understood why there were more games like this. It's really cool. This is cooler than the new one. I mean, yeah, you know, it's kind of like you can never beat the original, right? But I think it's cool that they're going for it. Next step is Formula One. I've been wanting to play. I've been wanting to do a stream just of like Formula One games. I want to do a stream of Formula One games. I want to play some flight simulators as well. I used to love like Falcon, F-16 Falcon. That was my my favorite one. F-18 Interceptor was awesome. SW3PO's brother used to sit behind him and sway left and right as we turned. That's so cool. Let's try the other one. Practice the humpback. Tornado? I don't know. Oh, that's a good Arcwood Aardvark. Great question. No, I don't have. I used to have an analog stick, but I don't have one anymore. I mean, I guess I could, if I use like WinUAE, I could use like an Xbox controller. If that would work, I'm not even sure. Boost is limited. It's B on the bottom left. Oh, okay, gotcha. But I think because this is practice, maybe it's unlimited. That's what I was getting at. Formula One Grand Prix is one I've been wanting to play for a long time. I haven't played that one in years. But you know, like there's so many great like Formula One games, right? Like I would do like just Formula One games. Because then you got other driving games, you know, like Lotus 2, you know, Test Drive. I used to love Test Drive. All the great driving games. So there's a lot of different variety of driving games. The opening to Test Drive is one of my all-time favorite game openings. We got some serious air now, folks. Look at that. Oh, B-17 was awesome. Oh, I just bounced right off the track. I bounced off the track. That's hilarious. Continental Circus? Oh, I never played that one. Hard driving. Yes, hard driving is great. Oh, I dropped myself right off the track. Right on the edge. That was pretty cool. Formula One Grand Prix is considered the best one, I think. Bill's broken neck driving. Back when it did oh yeah. You know, it's so funny because like for F-16 Falcon, I was looking at the chat. For F-16 Falcon, I had strategy guides. Like I bought like separate third-party books that were just strategy guides, and they taught you about flying in fighter jets. It was really, really cool. So like not only was it like a proper manual, but they had third-party books, third-party strategy guides. That was so much fun. There we go. Some seasickness from this Pred Zeta? That's hilarious. Did you guys announce round 2 of the Lemon EAB competition yet, Pred Zeta? I want to make sure I get in on it. I want to at least accumulate, you know, some points throughout the year. Are we in the... Jim, my parents... my parents had a 1979 Caprice Classic Chevrolet car. And that's what me, Jim, and I used to tool around town in. Back in the day. I used to like strap in, we used to, you know, when we used to get together to play, have parties or do like a LAN party, I would put my 1084S on the seat, put my Amiga on the seat belt them in, strap them in. Yo, Architect, not only that, but the Caprice was small compared to my grandfather's 1977 Cadillac. That's what I really learned how to drive on, because the Caprice was my parents' car, but then when my grandfather got rid of his old Caddy, I got it passed down to me, and I was huge. I mean, that thing was just massive, and I learned how to like parallel park that sucker in New York City, man. It was as big as a boat as you could possibly get. it had an air ride. It had like, you know, the super power assisted steering. It was so cool. It felt like it was floating. It did. I want to check out this other stunt car racer, the TNT. I never played it. Stunt car racer TNT. I think maybe it's just the same game with additional tracks. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Jim, how are your kids doing, man? How's everyone doing there? Faster. TNT is tough because the tracks are quite new. Ah. The Dizzy Descent. All right, sounds good. I like how you can rotate the track. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Tell him I said hi, Jim. Jim, I'm working on another new project right now that I can't talk about. But when it's done, I'll show it to you. It's really cool. Right up your alley, and right up Brad's alley as well. Jim, I was telling a story. About you. Believe it or not. So Jim, check it out. Sorry, this is personal stuff here, guys. But every Friday night since the pandemic hit, myself and my neighbors, like, we get together for some drinks, because we can like be outside and socially distance, you know, and hang out safely. And we set up like a dartboard and everything with beers. It's great. And we were, you know, the whole GameStop thing that happened this week. I was telling them about your situation out of college. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about. I was like, I got my buddy, you know, my buddy Jim. Top Fuel, you play this game a lot? I never played these TNT tracks. It's insane, right? You played this one on DOS Playa? Nice, dude. Maybe I should actually try a game. I can start a league. CGA graphics horrible. Yeah, CGA, I was not a fan of the CGA. Although, you know what? I've really gotten to like EGA better now, because there's another streamer here on Twitch. Her name is Maple Mystery, and she's making a new point-and-click adventure game with Dan Poliker, another good friend from Long Island, who's he works at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. and he's an amazing musician. Like he did the music for John Romero's new game. Like he's the real deal. So he and a Maple Mystery are working on a new like Sierra type adventure game, and she reminds me of like the art that I do. Like she can make pictures and images. Like she takes them and downgrades them to like EGA, and they look super sweet. So she makes EGA cool again. CGA who? No, EI, but she does EGA. I think her game's gonna be in EGA graphics. Yeah, the Crimson Diamond. How did you know? Did I say it? But yeah, the Crimson Diamond. That's her game. They stream every Tuesday night. New York City time, Eastern time. If you guys want to check them out. A Maple Mystery and Dan Pollicker. What happens if I play a league instead of practice? And then, you know, maybe we'll do, what time is it? 5:17. I gotta wrap this things up. So you see the VHS cam there? I gotta wrap the stream up by 5:45. So I don't know what you guys want to do. We can download the demo, the Iraq demo if you want, or I could just play another game, or we could check out a demo. I don't know what you guys want to do. I guess start the racing season. Yeah, you love how the car is rear-wheel drive. The front wheel stopped spinning when on air. That's a really nice detail, Predzeta. You're right. Race 3 of 6, Jumping Jack versus Amiga Bill. Oh yeah, he's going down. You want to see the Iraq demo? Okay, I'll do this race and I'll download. I don't have it ready to go because Indie Retro News like literally posted that news article like as I was starting the stream. Here we go. There he is. Oh, now's another car on the track. All right. All right. You know, playing... Oh, he pushed me off the track. I'm done. I'm done. Video game TV. Yeah, because this is the TNT version of Stunt Car Racer, which I've never played before either. Do Mad Max... Dude, I don't know if I can catch him now, Oram. I'm all messed up now. Let's restart this race. Do over. I don't even know what's going on right now. Wait, so what is this? What is the... Is that just a wall? Do I drive up that? I'm confused. I'm just confused what's going on. That's a wall. How do you go up the wall? Oh, you just have to jump it? Restart, yeah. You don't go up it. Oh, man, I lost. All right, let's play again. Jumping Jack. Jumping. All right, here's a rematch. I hope there's no wall in this one. Non-jump Jack. Yeah, I'm gonna push him off this time. Jumping Jack's a cheater. I agree. Here we go. Oh, wall. I think when I press the button, pressing the button, that's the turbo, right? The turbo boost. I'm gonna take the inside. Take the inside. Turbo boost. Stay calm. We passed him. There, we made the jump. Oh, there you go. Oh. I just made that jump. Oh my god, that was so scary. Wobblies. And I'm off the track. I'm off the track. I don't know how he passed me. It was crazy. Now I need to take a sobriety test. Jim, I've been spending a lot of time in Washington, D.C. recently, too. I know you're not there anymore, but it brought back some memories. I might have been near Kev. I did one day in Virginia. I was in, where was I in Virginia? Why can't I, Charlottesville. I forget where Kev's at. I got look at his address. I got somewhere. Bouncing around. Oh, I just bounced right into the wall again. I think of this game. Jim's, oh, he's in Winchester. Got it. I was trying to ride on the side of the wall since I can't go up the wall. Oh, I'm wrecked. D Jolie 2019, thank you so much for the follow. It was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you all for watching today. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reboot. You love this game on the Amiga 500? Yeah, it's fun, right? I love when you play it head to head on the Amiga 500. It's so cool. What time is it? It's 5:22. So what I think I'll do, here's what we'll do. That's enough Stunt Car Racer for now. That was cool. I need to learn how to play it better. That was quick. I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna download Erock's game while I play the music. Do I have any demos I could play while I download? It's impossible to win. What's up, Ozzy Boshi? How's it going, buddy? Let's see. I haven't added any new demos recently. These probably won't work because I got Capsule. I'm not sure which one of these will work. I think Virtual Dreams might work. Give it a shot. I hope it. DJ, yeah, that's Amiga Workbench. This is Workbench 3.1.4. It's an update of Workbench 3.1 that came out a couple of years ago, and that's a picture that I took for the background. It's a picture of the Amiga 1200 motherboard. No, Arkwood Artwork, I haven't done it yet. I know, I haven't done it yet. You adore my eyes. I see nothing when blue drawers on gray background. So far, so good. I'm gonna go download Erock's game and we'll play that. Well, it's not Erock's game, it's the Erock's engine. You know what? I remember. This demo hangs up on the screen. Crap. At least there's the music. Oh man, two of my cameras went to sleep. Alright, copy. Dance cam, I can turn them on. Whoa. Yo, Virtuosity 1200, thank you for 500 bits, dude. Thank you so much. That's just so awesome. Thank you very much for your generosity. It's super cool of you. Thank you. All right, so I'm good to go. Let's eject this, and we're gonna pop it in. Let me, I need to like remind myself what this is. Indie Retro News. This is because I literally just got this. I got this message. Scart, thank you so much for the subscription, Scart. I love your interface. Scart, you're gonna be getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag. So all the stuff is gonna go into the goodie bag. All the links and all that good stuff is going in the goodie bag. And thank you so much. So this is a small 3-level Amiga demo of an upcoming Amiga platformer. Go to desktop. There, you're right. So this is a new game using the Scorpion engine, but is it Iraq though? No, nobody is the creator. Nobody is the creator, and they're using Iraq's engine. It's a port of a ZX Spectrum game. It puts you in control of a wizard who must collect diamonds, avoid energy, and break balls with your magic. There's a small 3-level demo released requiring an Amiga 500 512 chip, 512 fast. All right, I downloaded it. Let's reboot. Pop it in. Reboot. Thank you, Scart. I appreciate that. Bringing back some good old Amiga memories. Nice. Good old memories. Thank you, Scart. So this was Mixels Lab said this was done by nobody on EAB. I guess nobody is someone on English Amiga board. He's not nobody because he made a game. Oh, what Space Invaders? Sorry. Oh yeah, Mickey D. That Doom engine is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, another Amiga game that's got diamonds. You know exactly, Oram, exactly. Oh, Predstatus says nobody did graphics for River Raid Reloaded and Blocky Skies. That's cool. Super. He's talented. They're talented. Press fire to start. How to play: collect the diamonds, break balls of your color, recharge your magic in the emeralds. So we got emeralds, we got diamonds, some kind of emerald, and then we want to break some balls. I agree. Blocky Skies is one of the first like new Amiga games that I played of this like new generation. I love that map. The map is Maya82. Thank you so much for the resub, Maya82. Maya was the my first patron. Thank you, Maya, for your, and she's silly Maya right down there on the monitor. Thank you so much for resubbing, Maya. Thank you for all your support, and I hope you're feeling great today. Yesterday I was not feeling well at all, folks. Like I was like really not feeling good yesterday, but I the trick is I got some sleep and some hydration. Roscoe 500, thank you so much for the resub, Roscoe 500. Thank you so much. Roscoe 500 is now watching Amiga Bill ad free, and most importantly, they get the goodie bag. Oh, okay, so you smash. I'll figure it out. The music's great, right? No Pond? You smash. Can I jump? I can't jump. I'm trying to figure out how to jump, folks. What's up, Maya82? So, Maya82, next week, I need to do. I was gonna do the another German lesson with you and Sepp. I was gonna do one today, but I didn't have time to make it. I don't know why I can't jump, folks. Is it the joystick? Like, what is it? So, I think I gotta learn how to say another German word. As you know, my A2 and Sepp Lemon Amiga are my German teachers. I learned how to say Rabenstein last week. Now I need to learn how to say museum shredder. Savior of the museum. You can't jump, but you can cast a spell. Aha. Thank you, Pred Zeta. Then how do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there then. Moby 68W. Maybe drop down. Okay, yeah, maybe I do want to drop down. Collect diamonds, break balls of your own color. Recharge your match. Okay, so the emeralds are recharged. Now I'm getting it. Breaking the balls. Yay, drop down. You guys are smart. Okay, I guess I don't want to break the green one, right? I only want to break the red one, because that's my color. I'm a red wizard. Oh, I need to recharge. Recharge. I don't know why I can't shoot this green guy. Break balls. This game's tricky. It's like a mini whiz, you know it. It'd be cool if every level have a smash hit in the 90s soundtrack. That would be rad. Bubble ball wraparound, right? Oh, I'm green now? I'm red right at this very moment. Red. I guess I died quick. Red. Oh, you know what I think it is? Maybe my magic is hitting the roof in front of me. Now I'm green. So now I'm green. So now I can go, but I didn't get the red ball. I guess I just gotta drop down. I guess I should have got. I wonder if it's a timer. Very interesting mechanics here, folks. And now I just got teleported to another level. Whoops. Amiga Cammy, I didn't see your picture that you dropped in. I would love. I guess I must have missed that one. I gotta say, Amiga Cammy, like Australia is like one of the coolest places I've ever been in my life. I love Australia. I'm so lucky that I got to go there. To be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. Not that I had low expectations for Australia. I was like, oh, Australia, cool. It's gonna be a great time. And then, like, when I went there, I was like, this is the best place I've ever been in my life. Like, I never want to go home. This song is the Lambada? Oh, I didn't realize it's the Lambada. Lambada from Chico and Roberta. Roberta was found dead, burned in her car in Brazil some years ago. Holy, that's dark. Yeah, I guess you need to get the red ones first before converting to green. Oh, cool. Amiga Cammy, I'm gonna check those photos out. Yo, thank you all for the hype train. That's pretty amazing. Thank you. That map reminds me so much of Ghosts and Goblins. Woo! It's tricky because you really have to come out far from underneath. What? How did I turn green? I don't understand how I turned green. I feel like I turned green when I hit the emeralds there, which makes sense. But then how do I get the red? You know what I mean? Lambada was a boss music in Parasol Stars. Oh. Lambada by Coma, and the singer. I can't even pronounce that Hemostic. Maya and Amiga Cami, I wish I could like transport you all to New York because Alexandra is doing her chocolates, her Valentine's chocolates, next weekend and the weekend after. Fellow vegans in the chat. Tonda's doing the forbidden dance, nice. You can't pronounce it either. The Lambada was pretty hot, right? No way! Me Jim says some dudes used to play this tune with pan flutes in Grand Central Station or something else. Yo, Jim, I've been, during the pandemic, I was helping Father Dan do live streams of his church services. It's pretty wild. Oh, I left that diamond. Jiro, there may be a bug. You want Amiga Cami? I know. I wish I could send it to you. Yeah, it's a long journey for that chocolate. I had some really good times with Father Dan, me Jim. We were all alone in his church. We were all alone, and it was wild because during the pandemic, he couldn't have any parishioners come into the masses. So I did the live stream, and it was like wild, like doing like a full like mass like in the church, and it was just like Dan up there by himself and me shooting it with the camera. It was wild. See, as soon as I get that one, I turn green. Good as yeah. Amiga Live, apparently it is the Lambada song. I remember, it's weird. I remember the dance, but I don't remember the music that well. Yeah, the dance version was popular in the US for about 10 years ago. Yeah, the Lambada and the Macarena. Father Bill is a gamer who streams Elite Dangerous and MechWarrior online. Oh, I think I've seen him before. Lucidius, thank you for the follow, Lucidius. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for the follow, Lucidius. If you're new to my streams and you're just joining, I'm Bill and I stream Amiga stuff here every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. at UTC, 8 p.m. at Central European Time. And I stream with like the coolest group of people ever who are all in chat right now. I really appreciate their support so much. I do these streams because it's like hanging out with my friends. See, it must be a bug turning green there. So welcome to the stream. I don't know this Lambda music. I know Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. Apparently this is the music from the Parasol Stars boss fights. What didn't I pay attention to, Pred Zeta? Oh, you love my YouTube content? I need more? Yeah. Make a ditty, totally, dude. I really want to make more YouTube videos. I kind of, I lost some steam last year because my buddy Anthony moved away, and that was a real bummer. Anthony's still gonna be in the videos, but I'm just gonna like go for it and like show off like some of the stuff that I got. Honestly, the hard part about the YouTube videos is that like I only have so much time, and I've been putting so much time into these streams. It has taken away from the YouTube time. But I just shot some footage right before the stream for a YouTube video about Amiga Addict magazine, and I'm hoping to do that video. I'm trying to figure out like what form that video is gonna take. Whether it's gonna be just like a flip through kind of thing, but I'm hoping to do something more than that. I'm also gonna be, my next video is probably gonna be on a keyboard from Amiga on the Lake and Kipper 2K. I'm gonna be using that. My plan is to use that keyboard on the stream next week. And I want to make a video about it too. It's just tricky. It's just hard, It's hard trying to do a stream every week as well as a video. I'm trying to do a video. I'm gonna try and do one video a month. That's realistic because the editing time just takes so long. But thank you for the kind words about I put a lot of work into those YouTube videos, man. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't see all the chat sometimes. I'm sorry. I miss. Fred said if I missed you, do at Amiga Bill. I'm so sorry. Oh, crystals restore your magic. I knew that. Fred said I did know that. I'm not sure why I turned green, but I did know it. Iraq. Everyone, Iraq is in the chat, and the game that I'm playing right now was made with his engine. It's called the Scorpion engine. Iraq, welcome to the stream, my man. It's been too long. Iraq, I gotta have you on the stream again one day. I miss you, Iraq. I hope all's well. Look what you're doing, man. Look at you. Look at you. People are using your engine, Iraq. How awesome is that? See, I turned green there. I don't know why I turned green there, but I do. One of my favorite modern Amiga memories is playing Time Gal at Vintage Computer Festival East. Iraq, you have no idea how much joy that brought us. Iraq, let me know. I'm hoping to have a guest on next week as well. We talked about him coming on the stream, but we didn't. We haven't set anything up. My plan is to have someone come on next week. It's very specific to like the keyboard and some of the stuff I'm doing. So Iraq, maybe right after that, maybe like the week after that. And unless my interview subject can't come on next week. But when you have something you want to show off, Iraq, anytime, come on anytime, dude. You can come on, you know, with video or voice. It don't matter. I feel like those emeralds change the color, right? They change the color of the wizard when you get charged up. YouTube is heavy edit. That's the problem. That's why I like streaming. I mean, I like streaming for a bunch of different reasons. But I really like no editing. I like no editing a lot. And I also like, there's something cool, like my dad who's watching, he's in radio production. Like that was, you know, like he was big into radio. And I grew up listening to the radio, like Mike and the Mad Dog, and you know, lots of radio. So I love like the live radio aspect of streaming. I think it's really cool, and it helps me speak better as well. Streaming, I was telling Brad that doing the YouTube videos and doing the streaming, like I try and make it help me like in my professional world as well. So coming on here and talking to all of you live, as well as doing the YouTube videos with the editing, I can watch myself. I feel like I'm getting better at communication, but I still have a lot of ways to go. Because I grew up a behind the scenes guy. It's Jim. Jim was in the chat. He was in my first movie ever. It's called Crime Patrol. Jim was the star of Crime Patrol. My first movie ever. Actually, Crime Patrol is our first movie. Yeah, you were, Jim. You're the star of the first one. Dude, no one else made movies back then. No kids made movies back then. We had a VHS camera with a porta-pack. We had to like, I put it in a red wagon, and we were like wagoning it, taking the wagon around my backyard, and we hooked up this sketchy rope swing, and Jim like swang out of a tree like freaking Indiana Jones. It was great. The movie's called Crime Patrol, based on the comic book of the same name. Actually, not based on the comic book, but named after a comic book with that name. The Chief, I was in it too. That's right, I was in it, and I didn't show my face. I'm telling you, Jim, it's so weird because Jim knows me. Jim knows me longer than anybody. I was always a behind the camera guy. You know, I was never in front of the camera guy. So it's weird to be on camera. It's still, and so that's why these streams are cool. I broaden my horizons, you know, with these in the YouTube videos. We used a lot of fake blood. It was a lot of fun. Super 8, to be honest, the thing that's most like us is Stranger Things. But Super 8 was really cool. We didn't shoot on Super 8, we shot on VHS, because that's what my dad had. I would have loved to have shot on Super 8, but we shot on VHS. Oh, it's hard. Your magic goes over the green dudes. But yeah, the J.J. Abrams Super 8 movie is so cool. Charnay says Scorpion Editor is running on my machine right now. Ooh, Charnay, you gotta let me know what you're up to. Oh, Hemostick planned a stop-motion animation short as a teen, but never got to it. Double 8 film. Amiga Live says, would I be willing to switch the streams to 50 FPS? It syncs better with PAL Amiga games. Amiga Live, the reason why I don't do that is because all my cameras are at 60 frames per second because they're NTSC cameras. I can change two of them, one of them to PAL to 50 hertz, but most of them run at 60, so that's why I do it. And I feel like the 60 frames per second does okay on the 50 frames per second. I guess better have more frames than less, but I could consider that. Go on YouTube with just a quick and dirty OBS voiceover, don't worry about it. Sometimes I do put too much effort into the videos. What time is it? It's 5:47. I think I gotta call it stream, folks. I gotta go pick my wife up at the kitchen that she's renting out. She's making raw vegan chocolate. It's gonna be awesome. Twitch. Following. Are you kidding me? I will, Jim. I'll say hi to her. I'll tell her that you were watching. She's gonna be stoked. I'm not going just yet, but very soon. Peace and love to you, Mickey D. Thank you. Oh, hey, there I am. Twitch. Following. Yo, Twisted 1981, Chris. Happy belated birthday to you, Chris, and thank you so much for putting me in touch with Brad. Well, you kind of put me in touch with Brad. I really appreciate that, man. That was super cool. What a nice guy he is. You know, we haven't rated Kim Justice in a long time. Let's raid Kim Justice. Kim's got some I see some Amiga stuff happening, maybe. We'll raid Kim Justice. He is a superstar, right? Thanks everyone for hanging out today. Amiga Cammy, you're gonna go work on your game. Amiga Cammy, I can't wait to play your game. Thank you, Snow Dog. Was the music too loud? I don't know. Sometimes Kim Justice ends her stream like right as I'm ending though. Is Kim going? Oh, she's starting a new Sensible World of Soccer career. You're welcome, everyone. Thanks for hanging out today. I guess I'll just let this. I'll just let this go. I wonder if Kim is. I want to raid Kim. I still want her to. There's like some. I guess this makes sense. Kim's watching someone. Is that Julia Child? She's watching someone cook. Everyone, we're gonna raid Kim Justice. Thank you for hanging out today. It's a pleasure. Jim, you rock, dude. Jim, you made my day. You made my day coming in here. It was a pleasure to have you, Jim. Thank you all for your support. I'm absolutely blown away by this magazine. This is one of the YouTube videos I want to make. I finally got the magazine yesterday. It came in. Jim, I shot some cool video about this magazine before the stream started because we're getting a big blizzard here soon. Texas Foosballer, you're welcome, dude. Amiga Gamer 1200, thank you. Comatron, you rock. It was a pleasure. Yeah, Kim's doing something about cooking. I guess that, yeah, Amiga Live. Since my wife's cooking right now, her chocolates for next week. I guess we'll do some cooking. I like it. You're welcome, Brother Bill. Thank you, Brother Bill. Thank you for being the bouncer, the best bouncer ever. Spongehorn, it's great to see you again. I hope you're doing all right, Sponge. It's really great to see you, Sponge. I need to make an Elenco command. I like it, Amiga Live. I need to make that. You're good, thank you. Charnay, dobranoc, Charnay. Dobranoc, do widzenia. Yo, Retro Red Rum. I'm sorry you missed it. Retro Red Rum, you gotta check it out because I had a game dev on. This guy, Brad, from, he's making a new game called Slayers at High Toro. He's super cool. Retro Red Rum, you'll love it, dude. You're welcome, 17-bit Retro. Thank you, Oram. Ram's getting snow. Oh, so it's heading my way. Node Pond, thank you for hanging out, dude. Thank you, everyone. All right, so the next stream is going to be Sunday, 1 week from today. I have a plan. We'll see if the plan works. I might be using the new keyboard from Amiga on the Lake and Kipper 2K if things go as planned. If not, we'll see what happens. Scart, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for like watching today, following, subscribing. I'm gonna roll credits at the end of the stream when we go to the hot tub. I appreciate all of you so very much. Like I said, I wouldn't be on that magazine if it wasn't for all of you coming here, every Sunday. It blows me away. It blows me away. Being on that magazine is wild. It's wild. And it's all thanks to you folks. So I really appreciate you all. Have an amazing week. We're gonna take it to the hot tub. Watch the closing credits and Amiga Forever. Thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for watching. Amiga love, you have a great week, my man. Pixels, cheers.
Now.